Each battle, a chance to grow.
Stop battle! Violet! Violet! 3, 2, 1, go!
Let them begin. Let the lesson begin.
Let the lesson begin. Each battle a chance to grow.
Stop battle! Violet! Wario!
hesitation.
Start the battle. My left. My left. Three, two, one, go!
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Start the battle. My left. Wario! Three, two, one, go!
What's up, gamers?
Balco, space, TV7, Balco, space, TV8, Vakira, and Solo Misfit, TV8, Vakira, and Solo Misfit.
Satan, you're on stream. Yo, what's up, S Bucky? Just popping, kid. Read your text, okay. Done. Done deal. Alright. It's HoGoween. You know, it's that time of year. There's a shark in front of me. This guy's chilling. Fucking shit. There we go. I'm waiting for Satan to come downstairs. Because he's just doing his thing. We got this dude sitting at the TV. I don't know what his name is. But he's there. He's ready to play. There's the shark, if anybody's interested. There he is. Look at him go. Alright, there's Balco chilling. Tal walking up. What's up? You commentating with me? Oh shit. Satan, you're on stream. Get up there. Alright, we got Tal on the mic. I'm wearing my bucket hat right now, so I gotta fucking put the mic down on my side. But I'm chilling. You should have dressed up. I'm good.
Do you know either of these people?
I know Satan. Satan, I won my the first time I won a HoG was I had to play Satan in losers finals, and he used to play Ridley, and then he switched to Joker, and I remember playing as Joker, and I don't know what he plays now. I think he plays Captain Falcon now.
Oh, so he got hyper and hyper over time.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, I want to use the B button more.
It's Tall, T-A-L. Thanks.
And then, I don't know who the other guy is. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Lame? Shut up, Bucky. You know who you're talking to? I'm talking to the GOAT. And then GOAT 2 sitting next to me. I'm not looking forward to playing you in bracket today, but I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm more ready than ever.
Are we supposed to play each other?
Top 8 winners.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, so. What are you trying to say? You don't think I can make it the winners? Top 8?
No.
That's fine.
I was surprised it was that early. Oh, wait. Top 8 winners is
That's
winner
winner
semis.
semis,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's like top 4 at that point.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? And then we got Juicebox. Juicebox, why aren't you here, dog? Where you at? Where you been? Don't you go to school now? I forgot what character Juicebox played. I know he played. Oh, I hear Richter. Jesus. Wait, I think I know this guy. I think he's good. I think 36 is good. I think this is actually gonna be a close set.
Yeah, it should.
Cause Satan got fundies, but yeah, he's playing Falcon. Oh, this might be rough. You literally just got your license? Alright, pull up. Alright, game 1, PS2, what a surprise. I don't really... What's the neutral in this game? Like, Falcon trying to get in?
Yeah. Richter just spams his shit, and Falcon waits, and he waits, and he waits. But then he gets one opening, does like a billion damage.
Yeah, Raptor boost. Here's the one thing, I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of this. See, 36 actually doesn't seem like much of a spammer when it comes to projectiles. That sounds weird even though we just saw every projectile come out at the ledge, but that's just a Richter ledge yard. Beyond that, it seems like he's generally looking for the forward air and the forward tilts.
Well, I mean, Richter took 30 seconds to deal 60%, and Falcon got his one opening, did the same exact thing.
Exactly.
I think that's just how the matchup's gonna go.
What did I have to say? Yeah, no, this is actually gonna be hella close. I already got a feeling. I didn't realize, I forgot 36 was actually good. Like, I didn't know who he was, but then I saw him, like, pick his character. I was like, alright. But what I'm seeing a lot of here is, obviously, Falcon wants to jump. But then again, they don't at the same time. But 36 isn't even giving him the option. He's pretty much forcing him to jump every time. Which is, you know, once you jump from, once you jump from the, what is that, the cross slash?
Yeah.
And you know, you just jump forward air. I mean, it just covers everything. What do you really do? You kind of gotta wait it out until you find a opening in his pattern.
Satan having a hard time finding these kills on 36 right now. He's just staying away, getting a lot of extra credit. It's
Yeah,
not
but
looking
how
good.
do you kill here? Like, you don't want to just go for a run. Like that just doesn't work. Probably like back air.
Yeah, and if you can get Richter to land on you, you can probably get an up smash.
Yeah, that up smash is hella good now. Like,
Yeah, like that could have been an up smash right
yeah,
there.
definitely. I was gonna say you just gotta back air lecture. But 36, you know, Richter players they gotta learn how to get back from ledge. So use that.
If Satan catches a Richter down B, that's also probably a free kill. Oh,
That's a float shot right there.
Yeah, it's the second time he died to the same exact thing. I'm not even sure why he's get up attacking here though, because Richter is so far away.
Richter cheats, dude. But he's really bad at the same time. He's getting the openings to kill confirms, but he's not getting the kill confirms.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I don't know if it's hesitation or, I mean, good DI. Could be either or.
Could just be stream nerfs too.
Percent's pretty high too. See here, honestly, if I was playing Falcon, I'd just start down being in neutral. Like you're probably if you're gonna clink with a projectile, just do it again. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like anytime you can get your feet on the ground, I just spam down B. Like instead of like dashing around trying to like jump around projectiles, just mash. I feel like it'll actually work, but we'll never know until it
Oh
happens.
no, that's gonna be it.
That's rough. Jesus.
3 F smashes are gonna take game 1. Satan having a hard time. It seemed like he had an okay time winning neutral at the beginning of the first stock, but then he just couldn't do anything after that once Richter got to kill percent. I think. Go ahead.
I think Sane will adapt here. I
So.
think I don't think he'll switch characters, but I think he'll adapt. I think he's realizing. Jesus. Why is everyone yelling? Oh god. They're talking about legal stages. What's legal here now? Is it still the same things?
Alright, take over.
Take over. Get over here, Blind. Come on. Alright, we're getting the other goat on the stream. Switching from Tal to Zelda to we got a Pyramith or we got a top tier privilege player. Alright, never mind. Now it's just you.
Alright, both the co-casters are gone. It's just me, Blank. You know how it is.
Cassid, Crazio, TV2, Cassid, Crazio, TV2.
Now, we haven't seen how the first match has gone, but we got 36 winning the first game. Can't wait to see the adaptations made in this game. We got Ridley on the screen. Not sure if that was because of any previous thing or not. It's a really good start covering the air with Simon, so he really can't recover like jump into it like a nair or anything like that. Good roll in to not get in a bad position on stage. With Ridley, especially the down throw forward airs are really deadly combo characters that can't recover. Oh, the option coverage. Or send up the ledge trap, how's he gonna deal with it? That's not always the worst thing to get hit by, because it does bring you back up on stage, and with really having multiple jumps, it can help you recover. And that's a great game. Alright, nice. No hit on invincibility. We got this, we got this. Now, I feel like, I haven't been here for it, but I feel like the cross will also go through the fireballs, and that might cause problems. See, like right there too, while it did do damage, it did definitely help him recover. He's got to watch out for that, like boomerang. It's really nice throwing it the other way, just to add a little bit of pressure on the opponent, have them make any mistake. What just happened? Did he get hit by that? It looked like he got hit by that. Oh, okay, we out. Good DI.
Bakko, Batman, 76.
Alright, he's playing really patiently. He just needs to get back to neutral. That was an option. It could have gone any other way. We really don't know. He probably has some reason to go for it. Alright, back in the air. And we're going up. See, like, an up B like that will probably not the best idea, just because even if Richter was to react, he would just out-zone, and that'd be enough. And with how fast that move is, it's definitely gonna happen. Oh, no punish. We're still there, Down tilt killing 212, nice. Good up smash, that was really good. My man is going for the style.
Coffeebug and his
That's a
teammate.
super hard position
Coffeebug
to
and
get out,
his
especially when
teammate.
you're a big body like Ridley. I kind of want to see him also catch the fire whenever he gets a chance to. That would have been better if he would have gotten a grab to the invincibility, so it wouldn't have come back to hit him. But like I was saying before, if he were to get the fire, the holy water, it would be amazing to combo into Ridley's S smash with how strong it is. Nice. Also, really good job not jumping in air because it could have got him hit by the cross as well. Maybe we've got a little bit of lead pressure, but we've seen what happened before. It's a good thing that did not combo. Now 36 just needs to keep doing what he's doing, really. Just get him like that. And now he should be dead. Nice, that was a great combo. Okay, we got the nair. Wait, okay, nice. He didn't get hit by the second one. That would have put him in like a really bad spot. Oh, that was definitely a punish. She was in like a really bad position. Oh, the mix up on with the down tilt, but it doesn't work with the down air. I think they really might just want to try to like slowly close a gap. He doesn't always need to go for an attack, especially if there's a situation where it's not possible. And that will definitely just help put him in a better position. Good roll. That definitely wasn't going to hit if he just kept going, but the fear was there. I'm starting to think, I'm pretty sure I've seen it a little bit before, but I'm pretty sure Ridley's up B might like flank or beat the axe. Maybe it just doesn't have to be like a direct hit or something like that. Good dash attack. How's he gonna get him? Nair? Forward air. Okay, nice. Great, game three. I'm definitely curious to where they're gonna go because I know they both have really good kills off the side with Simon having like 2 different kill throws, back throw and forward throw, and then really having some burst options and even side B eventually killing him. Yeah, you'd be surprised about so some people have this idea, it really depends on who you ask, whether a big stage is better against a projectile character, and I think it depends on the character, but a lot of people go back and forth whether a small stage or a bigger stage is better. Now I know oh okay, can we get a punish on that? Good try. I know a lot of people really dislike the stage against Simon and Richter just because the side B will just cover either the bottom or the top, and then Whip will just cover everywhere else. Yeah, like this, it's just becoming really hard to approach. But he makes his way in, he gets a good punish, and then the time you can get in is when you read the cross coming in again. He's really doing really good at just keeping his way out, like just delaying his back entrance onto the stage or whatever. Oh, he's got a grab. Back there. Okay, he's going for the kill straight from here. Not too bad. I would say that's definitely a reasonable risk, even though you do lose stage control, just because of how deadly that can be for a character like this. Nice. Just like that. You're back on stage. He's going to cover the option with a cross going the opposite direction. We got the holy water coming through. All the projectiles are at him. But he's keeping real calm. His like composure is amazing in this situation. That'll be it though. And that probably wouldn't have worked with most other characters because of how thin they are, but really we'll definitely get hit by that. Okay, the slip off was really important there. Okay. Oh, that is me, I believe. So I'll be in off now.
C Live and Castillo. On screen, C Live and Castillo.
Don't call my match. I want to commentate this. Go ahead, Clive. Locksmith. Look who's on commentary, Clive. Show me that. This is my first Sora VOD, dude. I'm getting close.
Sorry, my bad. I'm a roast. I'm gonna be like, yo, you're carried the whole time. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Clive's Sora. Oh, shit. Alright, gamers, what's going on? Shit, put the chat back. Put the chat back. We need it.
We're about to witness the.
This is it. This is where history.
This is the debut.
Yeah, this is his first VOD with Sora. This is correct. The only tournament he pulled him out in, like seriously, was yo. What you say to me? Pro controller? Mother. God, we almost had a tragedy, guys. There was a pro controller on the setup for a second, but it looks like we fixed that issue. Dustin, I'm not ready for this. We can grow with you.
Dude, I could barely hear. Hold on. I don't know if.
I'm not ready. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Test it on commentary? Yes, Tom. This is him.
That's my brother.
I was about to say, is this the side being Tom, the Roy Tom? No. Yo, where's C Live's sponsorship? You didn't know he's sponsored by Cloud9? Jesus.
Come on now.
You guys are messing up. Castillo, a resident HoG player.
Yeah.
He better not.
Dude, this is pretty. This is pretty standard for Clive. I mean, this is as good as warm up or as experience with Sora as he could want. So.
This is these guys play like way too much. This is either winners round 2 or I'm saying in general. This is either a winners round 2 match or a losers round 4 match.
Yeah, facts.
It's funny as hell. It just keeps happening. I don't know what the set count is. I know Clive definitely is winning, has a winning record, but he's also playing a different character now.
Yeah.
Then again, I think Clive is a lot more carried by Sora than he is with Lucas. I don't mean carried in a
Dude,
bad
I
way.
feel like Sora's one of the least carried of all DLC. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but
You said you think he's a what?
the least carried
That's
of all the
bold.
DLC.
Bro, Banjo's literally a character.
You said Banjo? Yeah.
And Byleth? No shot,
Yeah.
dude. Sora,
He's one of the least. He's down there.
Sora's top 15 in the game.
Why do you think? Why people were saying that last week? Like, why do people think that?
Well, here's the thing. So, like, think about Mega Man Lemon, but that's just his Nair, and it also combos into kill confirms. Like, that's stupid as hell. See, the thing is, he's too new. As soon as people figure out how to like play the game and be good with Sora, it's over. Like, this character's actually gonna dominate. I don't think people realize. Like, I'm playing against the Sora a lot. I have probably some of the most.
I feel like you can eat him up because of his floatiness, though. Like, if he jumps and say, so I heard this when I was watching like some Sora sets. Like, if he jumps, for example, and he gets caught by like a wolf laser, he has to either double jump to dodge it, or like, and if he double jumps, he gets put in such like a terrible position. Like, if you can get him like floating around like in the air.
Well, here's the thing. So
you can eat him up.
So here's the thing. You know Peach Float, how it's so good because it's low and you can always just land on the ground? That's literally his jab. You float from his jab. Like, look, you got 2 hits there and landed. It didn't even look like a floaty. That's the problem. This character has Peach Float, Mega Man projectiles, and he's got kill power like no other. He has down air at a disadvantage in the air. That thing, if you DI that slightly wrong, you are dead. Can you not tell? I understand it's high percent, but that is a crazy strong move. And if you're chasing someone at the top of the
It's
screen,
definitely
you're dead at
deceptive,
20.
yeah.
Up air is super strong, and it's a really good juggle tool. And here's the
Oh,
thing:
for sure.
these are all confirms, and these confirms last forever.
Oh my God, he's kind of cracked.
And,
he just hit 51.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. This character can go as low as you want.
Yeah, he can. Is he?
Like, he's back.
He's back. Yeah.
With no issue. I mean, beyond dying, but.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I think that it's gonna be a race to see who can optimize him versus who can like expose his flaws.
I'm telling you.
I could be convinced.
This character is gonna be sauce. You put this character in the right hands with enough practice. Like, he can get down. He's just choosing not to waste his options.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like, since people are like, oh, Sora's so floaty, that's so bad for him. I think his down air pretty much if you double jump, not even at the apex of your double jump, if you down air, it's a guaranteed auto cancel every time. So it's just like, it's one of those things where it doesn't really like, it's like, oh, you know, you have to use down air, that's punishable. It ain't like Yoshi down B, it's completely different, you know what I mean? It's punishable. This ain't punishable at all. That move kills like crazy too. You can go for some like off-stage like Rob stuff with that. Up B, it's crazy because then you recover as well. Because you have the side Bs right after. So you can go deep, get an up B, kill him off the side B. This character, like, I'm telling you, is going to be nasty. In some of the, that's the best projectile in the game, in my opinion, by the way.
Freeze.
Freezes,
I think if you up B it, you get a kill.
that thing literally freezes at all percents. But believe it or not, I think Clive can win this game right here.
He's got a shot.
If he can get back, he'll win this game. I don't think Castillo.
Yeah, the ledge is like the hardest thing versus Castillo. He's very solid. Like his Paulo like flowchart is like probably one of the more solid things about his gameplay in my opinion. That and he's very well. He's very good at timing Paulo. Okay, he's. I see. Yeah, I would have grabbed there, but
that's me running up down tilt.
yeah, and you wouldn't have got touched for it.
No, and here's the thing: even if he shields it, you just get a different punish because most of the time, someone either jumps out of corner, rolls out of corner, you react to it, and you win the game right. You can win the game right off of that, get a nice little string going. But he kept that close. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that he just needed that to warm up. I think he can do something with this game for sure.
I think Sora likes small stages.
You said what?
I think Sora likes small stages, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
See that.
Tom, shut up. Balls.
I don't know what he said that to. I think we can't see chat during the gameplay, so he probably said that to something else.
He's sticking Sora. That's good. That's called a commitment right there. He said I'll take a winners round 2 possibility of a loss. Right, so
I told him today's the day he's got to commit to oh, they put chat on. Thank you. I told him today's the day that he's got to commit to playing Sora cuz he needs to deal with not only like the playing of him, but he needs to deal with the nerves that come with it and see how he like reacts to certain situations he gets put in a tournament setting.
This will be his first full tournament with Sora.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's the difference maker for Clive.
Yeah, once he figures out like what will make him most comfortable while he plays, he'll be straight. Is that? I feel like that's more punishable than it looks. His side B.
If you do it one time, then yeah, it's pretty punishable.
Oh, that's a good come from. Somebody said Pietro was the least carried. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that is just a lie.
Game we're playing. That was nice. Clive hasn't even touched center stage like once this match. You gotta hold center. Here's the thing, the more space you got, the longer your combos last to Sora. And if you're sitting in a corner, the odds are, like, even if you get a reversal and you get on the inside, you're only getting one.
That was interesting. He went behind him when he down tilted him.
Yeah, it does that. DI in is like the best DI for that move. Because if you DI out, you're right in up smash range.
Yeah.
I think it's confirmed. And
Pretty basic tip, but I would say like if he can, it's hard for Sora to like empty jump grab, but like if he starts getting grabs, he'll start getting more of the hits that he wants. That's what I'm noticing.
Kind of an unauthorized fireball there.
Oh.
Alright, get out
Well,
of here, Tester.
playing Fume again.
Get this W. So we got... I'm gonna need just a straight kill move here. Maybe a down air, maybe like a short hop down air could do something special like that. He's got it. I would auto lock those. I don't know why he's not auto lock. Clive, if you're watching this back, auto lock those, please. Like that shit'll work. Good DI on that. Nice. I'm telling you, man. Just throw out the moves. Just do it. Stop playing like too patient. Put it in there. Get some aggression going here. That's what you need. That's not gonna kill. It's a good mix-up, but I'm seeing kind of like mash from Clive right now. It could be nerves, but yeah, you just gotta read that. Nah, he's going all Mario, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you just gotta play aggro in this situation. Uh-oh. Just out of disadvantage. This game's technically even, I mean, yeah. Alright, now you just gotta build a little more percent, get him to about 120, and then go for the kill. quickly. Nope. It's freeze. Interesting. It's gonna be probably around 3 nairs. Not using enough counters.
Explosive flame.
Sorry.
Explosive flame.
Connect that. That was unpunishable. You gotta do. You gotta do the auto lock. That shit works, man. Like, Clive's got a shield more here. He's playing. He's like, oof, he's playing too like. He's playing like a character that's gonna like survive forever. You just got a shield. Like, I actually haven't seen a single shield. That was the first shield I've seen. Sora's got the kill power, so. Alright, this is gonna be rough. How do you get that? Connect those, please. That's. Clive, get over here.
Steven and Satan.
Clive. Come over. I want to tell you about your gameplay.
On stream, Balco, Vakira. On stream, Balco, Vakira.
Hop on commentary too while we're at it. We'll actually talk. It's not that bad, bro. It's easy. All right. So, put on the motherfucking headset. Let's talk. No, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. So my things that I was saying in particular is you were like, it was weird.
I wasn't respecting shit.
No. You were playing unbelievably aggro when you were at death percent. It
Yeah.
actually made no sense.
Yeah.
Like you were like you didn't shield at all. Like once you went past 120, you just stopped shielding. I was like, why? I feel like
Yeah.
that's the time you should shield the most. Even
Yeah.
though Palu grab is really good, and you're probably like scared of it.
Mhm.
You were just like, you'll see exactly what I mean when you're watching it over.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it was what weren't you doing? You didn't use counter at all. You
It's
should use
hard for like the multi hits.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. It's all about. It's not about the multi hits. It's about reading those back airs. Like you know when those back airs are coming out, but you just like you opt to shield or try to jump out of shield. Like jump counter. Like
Yeah.
that shit works. That
Yeah.
thing's strong as hell. Also, what was happening? Auto lock those side Bs. Those are good. Like if you get the first
No,
hit,
you
they're
know what
confirmed.
I dropped? I don't know if you saw. I was going for that Sonic Dash or Sonic Blade off ledge, and I double tapped it, and I had setups for up smash off of that.
I just think there was like 6
Two
opportunities
instances.
of just building. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, when you're at 50, when your opponent's at 50 and you're at 140 last stock, and you connect first side B, you might as well auto lock all of them and try to get the percent up, because all it takes is one big jump read and you get an up B, and you again up B out of shield. That shit works, and it's unpunishable if you side B right away. And odds are people are gonna try and jump for it, and if you side B, then you just get another 17 to 18% because you hit all side Bs. You hit all 3 of them. Like, I take that into your next matches because, like, for real, like, up out of shield, that thing is good. It's unpunishable. Like,
It was also like a match where I was feeling out the matchup because like that's my first Palu I played, so I know I wasn't respecting with aerials. Like,
Fillie, new player. No, never mind. Not that one. I lied.
yeah, it's a good idea. I think
Bakko, coffeebug, 82.
I think when you play the game, I think when you play for now, when you're learning new characters with Sora, I think instead of saying, okay, I want to learn the matchup right now, don't focus on that. You gotta learn the fucking character first.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, you should be going into these sets playing with what you know. Because if you get into these sets, you're like, oh, I need to play a very specific way versus this matchup, but you don't even know how to pilot the character fully yet. You're not gonna get anywhere. So I think you have to play. This is the definition of having to play your own game. But let's get back to the set. We got Mega Man versus Pac-Man. All right, this is about to be a 25-minute set. Everyone's gonna be waiting for a minute through my commentary. I don't even know what's happening. Mega Man's cheese.
I have no clue how to feel about this matchup. I actually haven't seen it at all before, so.
What do you mean? I'll try. What's up? How's that sound? All right. So we got like, it's gonna be a lot of this. Yeah, that grab's corny as hell. We're gonna see a lot of you know, like Mega Man just like jumping backwards using a projectile, and then Pac-Man's gonna get it fed up eventually and just come in with forwarder. And then it's like, okay, once Pac-Man gets a lead, he's just gonna put down a hydrant and then throw fruits. And then eventually this set's gonna go to 2 minutes every game. You have a game? Alright, he's dipping out on me for commentary. Whatever. I don't need him anyways. But get out of here. You sus, bro. Alright, he's chilling. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys feel about this matchup? Who wins this matchup? Mega Man or Pac-Man? There is a wrong answer if anybody's wondering, by the way. I just want to hear what everybody thinks. Alright, I don't even know what move that was. So I think believe it or not, it sounds weird, but I think Mega Man actually is the character that wants to aggress here. I think Mega Man's the one that wants to get in and wants to, like, just use forward air back air. Because, like, if there's a character in this game with a fast enough forward air back air, yeah, that's the right answer, by the way. If there's a character, that was corny as hell. If there's a character in this game with a back air forward air that can, like, contest with these Pac-Man projectiles and aerials, it's probably Mega Man. Like, why not? Yeah, that's exactly it. Literally just get Pac-Man naring on your shield like 10 times, and all of a sudden just up smash. Like, he's dead. Pac-Man's low-key light. You're the only one here? Is there, like, literally one viewer? Don't play with me. Or you mean chat-wise? What's it called, I don't even know what's happening. Like, what neutral is this? Hello? Bro, up smash. I'm done. Bro, they're playing Overwatch. This isn't Smash, dog. Oh my god. That's weird. That's gonna hit him. I'm kidding. Yo, I don't even know what's going on. How does Mega Man find the kill here? Alright, I guess like that. Yeah, Balco, literally. Balco, I don't understand how Balco's not tired. I'd be, like, losing my mind right now if I had to stand up. How you play Pac-Man and stand up for the match? Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'd be like, that'd be awful, because God forbid you have to, like, you're playing, like, Villager and you have to camp or something like that. Like, I don't got the stamina for that. Why did they put this on stream? Yeah, why did you? Oh, Caleb, why? Yeah, you're asking me. Caleb, can you put me on stream next? Alright, I'm about to speed up. Alright, word. So I guess I'm going on stream next. Alright. Yeah, I guess. The carrier are gonna have to, like, do some crazy stuff. You know. Back air, forward air. That's literally this matchup. Alright, that's cool. I don't know, like, what's task? Did you win or lose? I didn't hear you. What happened?
I lost.
Oh. What did you play?
He went Roy.
Okay, interesting. You play Mario?
Yeah, I went Mario. He just really overwhelmed me. I did not expect him to come out swinging like that.
He is training.
Yeah.
He's been training with SA. Very, very good Roy.
Oh yeah, he's improving a lot. Good for him.
Yeah, he dropped the shulk and all of a sudden, like, started getting dubs. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Regardless, we got an Overwatch.
Dude, so is this guy, Balco. Balco's been going crazy as well.
Yeah, Balco's been getting some good results. Well, right now, like I said, this is an Overwatch match, is how I've been describing it. Like, bro,
Why is
I've never
that?
seen so many colors and projectiles, and, like, it makes
Oh,
zero
yeah,
sense.
deadass.
It's just like, I don't even know, like, I was trying to compensate neutral, but then I just stopped because I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
The only thing I could really find out is, like, the only thing I saw was, like, hey, Pac-Man probably wants to get in. But, like, Mega
This
Man,
is like just whoever gets more comfortable with their setups that they have, and then whoever decides to go in.
and I was also talking about how Balco, like, how do you play Pac-Man and stand up for that much? Like, for example, say you're playing, like, Interrobang and you're Balco. It's like, bro, my legs would give out. There's no way I can do that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine standing up while playing?
I think he does it just to help him focus, which is what
so
it
interesting
is.
to me. I mean, do you ever see that? I think his name it's Rudolph. He's a melee player. He's a Japanese melee player, and what he takes 2 chairs, folding chairs, and he lays across them with a pillow, and he lays on his stomach and plays. He plays Marth. He's like sick nasty at the game.
Yeah, I mean, with how many Smash players, you're gonna have people who have weird habits. So
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say he like sits like backwards in the chair and like leans over,
Oh,
like sits on a backwards chair.
I forgot he plays Rob. This actually might work out. But
Yeah.
then again, he might get
I've been telling him, and he knows this. He just plays Rob very much like the way he did in Smash 4, which is just not how Rob plays. He still hasn't adjusted to like being like a more aggressive Rob. Like there's another Rob from Yukon, his tag's MCCC,
Mhm.
and he plays Rob like a completely different way. It's like you're playing like in tournaments where they would both enter. It's like you're playing against two different people. Like, see, he never really elects to like go in unless he gets like a projectile like position that he prefers. He
Yeah,
doesn't
Rob,
he doesn't use like down tilt to pressure. He's like not ever really boxing you unless he's like getting himself out of like a sticky situation.
and Rob kind of cheats too, so you figure like running
Yeah.
into like just, like,
Yeah, Rob cheats, but he doesn't really use him to cheat the way he could be.
hear that?
Which is like what I've been saying to him. Like, bro, Rob is very good at like cheesing stocks and games, and also he's just good.
That's what I watch is like secret aggro metaphile lesson. I charge $5 for 1 second. I'll teach you how to play aggressive. It's a crazy concept. Stock game or Elysium? 70%. Yeah, I think Rob should like.
Yeah, he also has a very bad habit of going high.
I mean, it's kind of good.
Going high is kind of good, but like the minute you press a button, if a character is good enough, they will come up and hit you for it.
If I'm Rob here, I literally am center stage. Just dashing back and forth. Sorry, it keeps going. If I'm Rob here, I'm dashing back and forth with the gyro center stage, and I'm literally just looking for down throw. Because it'll just kill at this point. That was sick. Do it again. Up smash? Ooh.
Nope.
That's another thing too.
That's...
Up smash out of show a Rob, like, just stay. I think stay on the ground. Stay on the ground if you're playing Rob here. In this matchup, it's like, here's the thing: you can just like, if you really wanted to be petty, you can actually just reflect all the projectiles. Wait side B.
There we go.
All right, keep it close.
Yeah, he did keep it close. That's impressive.
That's hard sometimes with Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what.
He also
Balco's
really
doing.
likes Kalos, and I honestly, Rob's solid at Kalos, but like, the thing is, he can be using like so many other things to like still have the same coverage and kill like way earlier. Like just that up smash there. Not that that probably would have killed any earlier, like anywhere else, maybe like Smashville or something, but
Yeah, he really does just like stay on the other side of the stage.
yeah. And like that just, Balco's like, okay, you let me set up my trap, that's all that I want to do.
Interesting way for Sorry, this match just made me really tired all of a sudden. I'm not even trying to be that person. I literally was watching it and like I felt my mouth slowly opening because I was just like I was just autopilot.
Dude, you're gaping in awe.
Oh, that's
these guys.
exactly what it is. Balco just like using aerials. Vakira just not doing anything about it. But he did that twice. That was cool.
Yeah.
See, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta like. Here's the thing, like people are. I don't think you realize people are petrified of Rob, including myself. But it's okay, Tastic. Tastic, go win your,
let's
go win
not
your set.
go 1-2.
No 1-2s. So like, how people have to play against Rob is like, I'm scared as hell of Rob, and like I'm considered better in a better situation. I'm like probably considered to. If I played Vakira, I'd be seeded to win. Like, I'm still petrified of Rob as if this dude was Wadi. Like, Rob is mad scary, and you gotta take advantage of that. You just gotta, like, be in the face, like, making me feel like you're about to hit, like, the sickest Twitter combo of all time, and I'll probably lose. But, God, it's, like, right here. It's, like, in my mouth. Alright, regardless. That's crazy. Balco doing crazy stuff, but he's living forever because Pac-Man's crazy. I'm also talking low, by the way. He's keeping it close. Vakira got to be looking for a grab here. Just like, stop jumping over the hydrant. Just like, think about Steve. Steve from Minecraft, you know that guy? That's crazy. Minecraft Steve, you know, he does the same thing. He puts down a block and he says, you know what, approach me. And then, you know, all of a sudden you get back here through Bell. But, this is gut check. That's crazy. That's the second time that happened. Ooh, go for another spike. Do it. Oh, that was meant sauce. This is gut check time, though. It's like, alright, how do you really deal with campy Pac-Man that wants to build his lead? What do we do? Alright, I guess we cheat through a move. That's what I mean, Rob cheats. Literally just, I would side B there. Like, why not? Like, why not just side B again? Like, it just works. Like, nobody has an answer. There's no, like, there's like 2 characters in the game with an answer for that. That's like Sephiroth counter and like Joker down B, but then you still get hit at the end of it anyways. He's too focused on that fire hydrant. Sometimes just let it go. He's probably gonna die here. Oh, letting it rip. Balco support. We love Balco. I'm just so focused on what Vakira's not doing. I think that's my issue. Balco's doing enough. I'm just so focused on what Balco, or what Vakira's not doing. Standing Balco's cracked. It really do be. He do be cheating low-key. Yo, just, like, you gotta, like, just go straight up there and just spike. We got Fume going to the bathroom. And, yeah, you know what? I wouldn't know what to do in that situation either. I completely understand. I've come from the same position there. I'd get hit by that too. Oh, he almost died. That was it, yeah. Balco had a vision. Ooh, Gyro really do got that angle, don't it? I don't even know what's going on, bro. There was a hydrant of Gyro, like 2 lemons and a laser all at the same. He's dead. Oh my god, I can't believe he got up through that. That's cheating. You didn't expect that? I'm done. Yeah, I was gonna say this. This is HoG Shock next week? No, there's no HoG, dude. I'm kidding. Yes, it's next week on Monday. Be here, be square. 7 o'clock start, I believe. Yeah, you better show up. You gotta come beat all of us. Yeah, I can't believe it didn't die to that key. I would've died to that key. Oh, that's sick. Yo, forward smash that. Do it. Stop down tilting it. You're throwing? You're actually throwing. Dude, there's 9 seconds left. Wait, they went to time. I'm done, bro. They literally went to time. Oh my god, could they not? Oh my god, we have to watch another match now. Vakira, why? Oh my god. Yo, I was just joking.
C-Live, Satan, TV5. C-Live, Satan, TV5. Bakko, Toxic, TV6. Bakko, Toxic, TV6.
You got 9th?
Fillie, new player 1, TV7. Fillie, new player 1, TV7.
Alright, looks like I'm playing GG's.
Hello. All right, so now you're listening to Dank Step, joined by Donkey God. Hi.
Hello.
All right. Hi, Dragon Beast. All right, so that was pretty sick. It went to time. I don't think either of them were looking at the clock. That was just 7 minutes of just zoners bopping.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Bops at Balco. All right, so where are we going for this final game of the set? Back
Pokemon
to PS2.
Stadium 2.
All right. See it? Hydrant. And Vakira, the one thing Vakira didn't seem to... I guess he figured it out more and more, just not just mess with the hydrant if you can't actually hit it, right? Or if you can't dislodge it from the ground. Oh, we got the trip, the Tombstone Pile Driver. All right, good tech away from Balco. That trampoline is just such a a cock.
So annoying.
With the early key, strawberries.
Oh, weak fair.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, that's the adjustment he was making. No, no, Brand. He's been since round 1. He's been standing up. He knows his own he knows his win conditions now, and that is on his feet. oh, Vakira! I think he buffered that roll. That could have possibly been a dead pack if he didn't do that. Oh, the side B. All right, get some. Oh, hit him with some cherries.
Cherries.
Laser beams. Oh, he's got the gyro.
Catches the gyro. Oh, wow.
Hydrant, no.
Gyro into gyro.
The extended hitbox off the gyro.
Yep. Oh,
and
wow.
the up air. Oh, you see, Balco was off the was off screen, but he actually just like tapped his forehead a little bit right there. Oh, the hydrant, the laser beams. Yeah, Vakira's adjusted this matchup. I think it's his game to lose at this point. Castillo once again in the
Oh, wow.
chat from, and he's, even though he's not even eliminated yet, I don't think. Oh, the
Oh,
drop
wow.
kick. Okay, the up air. Oh, he falls out of it though. Balco only gets one area from it. All right. The thing
Nice
is,
little
Rob
grab
kills
combo.
earlier, but
Yeah.
oh, but not if he gets zoned. Okay, he's got the
Go
Galaga.
Galaga. Oh.
Oh, okay. Trade. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Not onto his shield. Oh, he just dodged the hydrant. Down smash, doesn't connect. Catches the tech, catches the tech. Okay, floats away from the melon. Oh,
Oh, wow.
alright. Hydrant. Oh, see, Balco just loves using that water. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Through the fire and flames. Alright. Alright, Vakira's been the blast on. Oh, he's just waiting to hit him with his own stuff. He's on with the up airs.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Pick it up, get your food! That's a heal! Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, that's just, that was perilous. So perilous
Got-
for Vakira.
Got another Galaga. See what we got.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chi.
Oh! Now Balco's in the driver's seat. Akira's got to kill him like now.
Yep.
And he does. Excellent. All right, one stock, no damage. This is not going to go to time this time, ladies and gentlemen. This is just gonna end. Someone hitting a zone, the blast zone. Oh,
There you go.
got a full
Catches
side
the
B there.
hydrant.
Doesn't get the
No,
grab,
hydrant.
dodges the apple. Okay, dislodges the hydrant. Gets an up air, gets the gyro, chucks it.
Mode.
That's a good one, actually. Okay. Vakira needs a grab, I think. Good parry.
Oh.
And now he's just getting hit with just all types of fruits, nuts, and berries. Okay. I think that was just a reactive shield. I don't think he knew the hydrant was coming his way. Laser. Oh no, the bell, not the
No.
bell.
Oh no. The hydrant.
Oh, and the both, they're still trading hits again. Man, who said
Oh.
zoner versus zoner is boring?
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh! Dislodged him again. That might be it.
Oh!
It's about to be. Oh no! Run away, pack. Oh! Why would he even risk being against the gyro? The hydrant. Okay, missed the dash attack. Oh! Laser. Gyro.
Oh, that
he
would've
tried.
been
He tried,
nice.
he tried for something slick.
That would have been nice. Oh, this is a really close game.
Oh! Don't mess with the hydrant, man. Just. Laser. Gyro collects with the grapes. Apparently that green thing is grapes. The parry. The fair. Air dodge. Oh no! The scoop doesn't
no.
land. Now he might be in a perilous position. No.
Oh.
Let him up. Gets the bell. Oh no. Be
Oh,
good.
wow, that was a nice read.
Oh.
The Rob. Let's see.
It's
Oh my
dislodged the
god,
hydrant.
it's so close.
Oh, good spot tech. Okay, we got 1 minute 150 left on the clock. Oh no, he doesn't get the grab. If Akira grabs him once, it's over. Oh, gets hit with the hydrant, but not the ghost. That's it. That's it.
That's
Tombstone pile driver, and Vakira
Oh.
wins. 2-1. Oh, that was an incredible set.
That was a good game.
That was good. That was fun to watch. Oh, oh boy. All right. Next we got Blank Fume. All right. So you're gonna wind up facing yeah, you know. So Donkey Kong's gonna step off, and here I am all alone. Oh shit, my bad. But yeah, Blank coming up short after a short bathroom break. He's probably going Pithra. Of course, he was a very, very good Peach. Obviously, still is. Into Fume, the FumeInHiding, who right now you recently has been busting out the Roy. Oh, now we'll be joined by Blank's Carpool, ladies and gentlemen. Lightning kicker himself, Tal. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, they did Philly dirty by making you the second seed.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Regardless. All right. So I'm still kind of new to the Power Mithra matchup. What's gonna happen? What's he gonna do?
Do you know what character he's playing against? Because Pyramithra.
He's against Fume. He's against Fume, and Fume's been running Roy. Roy's got Fume's got some things in his pocket, but
I think Roy kind of gets run down by Mithra.
okay. So he's just really. I think is he fighting a CPU right now, or are they doing a
Yeah.
button check?
Blank's in the bathroom, I think.
Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah.
I hear an Olimar. And a Wii Fit.
There's no way he's going Wii Fit.
Does he have a Wii Fit?
I've yet to see it. Oh, there's your boy. Show it the Thug CPU set. No fun stream, no fun. Either way. All right. Sorry, I assume you're top 9 right now, winner side?
I think so, yeah.
Excellent. Yes. Every Peach has a Wii Fit, and every Palu has a Zelda.
Very true. I'm interested to see what kind of matchup we're going to have.
Yeah, Fume's got a few things in his arsenal, but like I said, Shulk's his most experienced character dating all the way back to 4. Smash 4, that is.
Got it.
He's been messing with Roy a lot. He played it out, hold the line. He got a stream set on with Roy. Lost it very close 2-1. I forget what his opponent was. I think it was an out-of-state Bowser. Yep, and he'll be going Roy into the Pithra.
Alright.
Aegis. Rex, put your hand on my chest.
These are both very surprisingly similar characters.
Roy or Pithra?
Roy and Pithra are similar to each other. They
Oh,
both
okay.
like to,
I was gonna say.
yeah, they both like to just go in, get in each other's faces, do a lot of damage with combos.
But
Except-
Mithra's mobility just isn't okay.
Yeah.
I know she's not the one who's supposed to kill you, but the thing is, there's a version of her that is, and it's in the same character slot.
It's not even that. She doesn't have to switch to kill you under certain circumstances.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I faced blank a few weeks ago.
Oof, that's just going to do it.
But you can't just do that. That dare
Yeah.
is something else.
Crazy move for sure.
As classic Rock Tax Grand Funk Railroad once put it, it's some kind of wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh,
The
doesn't
jab
get the
bear attempt.
confirm. But again, he hasn't taken much damage on this stock so far. Oh,
Up it.
there you go. What's he going to do? Oh, he tried to counter it, but Blank's not going to fall for that. Uh-oh. Okay. We're just looking for someone errand like strong hit aerial. That's what Fume's trying to get. Excuse me, trying to get.
For now, 61% extra credit. That's not a whole lot considering how much Mithra does in a single combo, but it's enough to make a difference when this next stock comes for Blank.
It's enough to get killed again by Pyra.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was a wish, but he doesn't get punished for it. The grab. Okay. 150 flat. And
Blank sacrificing a lot of mobility by switching to Pyra here. He wants
yeah, but
to
at the same time with Rage, he just might be dead right here.
put someone
Oh,
beside me
no, he
a
didn't.
little bit slow.
He didn't connect off the footstool. Nope, but
Neutral B not going
nope,
to do
still.
it. The up B
Oh, he got
is
laser
going to
beam.
just rinse and repeat. And that's going to be enough to kill Roy.
Oh, brutal. Up throw?
No,
Nope.
not yet. Roy's having a really hard time getting into Mithra at all. That up B is
Oh.
going to do it, though.
Yep, and that's got it for stock 1. But now he can get aggressive again. And look at this.
Fume really just needs a couple good neutral interactions into something at the ledge, maybe a side B or a jab F smash, and that's just going to bring it back even. But
That
Blank's-
trip for some reason.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I like how aerials are. Oh my lord.
And that F smash is just going to do it.
Just enough.
You have to be
the mo-
so careful against that character.
Yep. But it's the mark of a good player to know when you have just enough to kill someone with your option
Yeah.
and to land it. All right. So what does Fume have? I think he's gonna keep going Roy, to be real. I think he may wait for it. Oh, he's thinking about it.
I didn't hear it. Did you?
think he's going to me. Nah, I'm kidding. He's going. Oh,
Shulk.
he did go to Shulk. I was about to say.
All right. This
As he
is.
put on the shelf, but this is a better matchup, I think.
Yeah, in my opinion, significantly better. Shulk has the range and the speed to just make it hard for Mithra to do anything, especially with that shield art. All of her combos just do 0%.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the Buster.
He's already doing better.
Yup.
Neither of these characters have taken significant percent yet, but this tech chase with Buster on is doing a lot to Shulk right here.
Uh,
Jump art to
There we
disengage
go.
from the situation, take control center.
now, but he's playing a lot more patient now. You see, he wasn't just running in.
Oof, his jump's gone. He's going to have to up B here. Switches to shield to up B. Make sure he can't get spiked too far. Very smart.
Oh, he almost just got gimped by that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not okay. Oh,
I wonder why he
that's
switched to
one.
Buster at the ledge there.
Yeah, I. Speed gets the parry, gets the grab.
Oh, dash back just enough to go behind the side B. And Mithra F smash outranges Shulk side B. That's something special.
Yup.
Shield art just disengaging. Nair him off. Switch to speed. Excellent play to just prevent Blink from doing any significant damage from that combo. Nice grab. Frame trap.
Throw.
Going
Oh,
for
no,
the smash art.
69, baby.
I think the only thing going to kill at this percent with smash art is probably a random F smash, but quickly switches back to Buster. Get Blink to higher percents.
Oh, looks like he's
Not
going
going
to
to
pay
kill Fume
for it.
just yet. The backslash, safely getting it back to ledge, really nice. Blink is just not letting him out of the corner.
Oh.
He gets back.
And why would you?
Even for a second, he's back. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No, the Foresight going to take the second stock.
Boy.
Good up B punish.
Oh, man. Go. That's something.
All right, Smash Art is going to do something now, but quickly switches back off of it to Buster mode. He's taking a lot of extra damage by switching to Buster in these situations when he's in disadvantage.
Yup.
This should be a punish.
Oh, yup.
Nice F smash.
Optimal punish.
All right, let's see how Blink decides to play this latter half of Fume's last stock. It looks like he's staying Pyra. I think he just values the raw power to get him off stage and do something from there.
Yeah,
but
just finish this. Oh, no, there's Mithra.
yeah, I guess he just realized Fume wasn't going to give him anything.
All right.
Both of these players taking their time.
Can't land in front of him. Oh, okay. He knew that was coming.
Fume walking with speed mode. Shield mode to get out of the rapid jab. Not taking very much damage. Very good.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe.
1 or 2 more hits is going to make Smash mode kill now. Blank has to be careful.
But he could...
Goes for the downer a little bit too late. Fume gets back on, instantly zooms back to center stage, taking control. Going to speed mode. Just really running damage control right now, trying not to die to any stray hit. It might be too dangerous for him to switch to Smash mode now, just because...
That's it.
That's it.
Indeed.
Well played by both players. Hello, Dragon Beast. I'm a Zelda player from like the Danbury area.
Yes. And this guy plays it insanely.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, here's some anti-Tal counterplay. If he gets you to 80, he's just going to try and lightning kick you. Do not let him lightning kick you because you'll die. All right, we'll see you later. Zelda's not good into heavies as you think, my dear DDD. Uh-huh. You just assumed. All right. So we have Fillie coming up. Yup, that's for sure. See, Brandflakes thinks you're cool.
Friend's a homie.
I didn't see who does Fillie have right now? Ah, coffeebug. I've never heard of coffeebug. What's he play? New to you too, huh? Yo, Mike, get it closer.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, Coffee Bug's a fox. Is that what you're saying, Dark? Give me that intel, Twitch chat. Ah.
Fox Yoshi. I feel like Yoshi could just double jump out of most of Fox's pressure strings.
Who would go fox in Wi-Fi, man? Yeah, I guess it'd be a psychopath.
Yeah. I mean, if Wi-Fi is enough to make Light stop playing completely, and you can go Fox in that environment, that's some crazy stuff.
All right. So I guess he is in fact going Valentine's Fox
I want to
against
see.
Pink Yosh.
I want to see how many times Yoshi just jumps out of the up tilts.
Right. Oh, we already saw that one's from Fox.
Really already taking complete control right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for Coffeebug to get a word in right now.
Oh. Oh. All right. He's trying to do something, but yeah, Fillie. Oh, you gotta tech that. That's just Phillie's just gonna kill you if you don't.
Phillie's air
And he did.
mobility able to allowing him to outmaneuver Fox pretty well neutral.
Here. All right.
It's like Phillie's being a little bit more patient with his lead now. He knows he doesn't have to commit to anything serious because he has a whole stock to play around with. Doesn't jump out of the up tilts, instead just falls to the
Oh,
ground.
the up airs.
I think we're just about approaching Nair up smash range for Fox. Philly has to be careful. But as long as he stays in the air, it's going to be very hard for him to get hit by something like that.
Oh,
Goes for
very
the
risky for Fox to do that against someone with a spike F smash, man.
Philly going
Or
for the
fair,
Philly
rather.
special again.
Oh,
Side B.
satanic damage.
I've never seen anyone ever punish that move. All the Yoshis say it's bad, but I don't believe it.
I know, right?
There's the
Oh,
Nair up
there it
smash.
is.
Catching Philly landing.
Yeah, look, but at the beast percent, man. It is HoGoween, ladies and gentlemen.
Spooky.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Air.
Let's just hit him again. Nope. Doesn't get it.
Forward
Gets the
air.
fair. Oh, the
Downbeat
ground
countering the up air.
pound. Oh, that tail is the damn devil, I tell you.
Alright, Philly has to be more careful now. A single Nair could mean his stock.
I should up smash him.
Oh!
Yup. I saw that as soon as he put up shield.
Just the patience there.
Oh,
Waiting for
Lord.
that roll.
Yup.
The Nair up smash.
Giga patience, as they call it in the Mario Maker community. Oh no. Imagine getting shield poked. Philly can't relate. I make that joke every time he's on stream. I gotta stop making that joke.
There's an up smash.
Oh, he
but
just
he gets
does it again.
Anyway. Good
Do
stuff.
it again. Oh man. Eventually he's gonna punish that Fox illusion. Or eventually he'll land the punish, I should say.
Oh, that was almost it. Makes it
Oh.
back. Philly has no double jump, but is able to air dodge back to stage.
Yeah.
I think his
Yeah,
double
the-
jump is gone.
Ultimate mechanics are just so good for Yoshi. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Just leaves.
The super armor jump. Like, all right, I'm gonna do something else now.
Nice
Okay.
shot.
Oh.
Coffee bug kind of cooking here. Double jump
Okay.
right through the Nair. Up
Oh,
air.
is that
Philly
it?
has no double jump.
Nice. Oh, he went for it. I think that was an up smash that would have killed if Coffee Bug just went for it.
Anyone's game right now. A single up air from either one of them will do the stock. Oh,
Oh,
or an
he
up
wanted it.
smash.
Oh, the boots.
Does he cover the... Fox makes it
Wow.
back.
Okay, next one to go for an up smash wins.
Does he cover the illusion? Nope. Opting to just stay safe, get the downbeat.
He
Oh,
died
but
first.
Philly dies first.
Oh, he didn't get the spike hitbox. He went for it, bro. Yo, you gotta respect it. He went for it.
It's not Philly if he doesn't go for the forward air.
You know. Oh man.
Props to Philly for making the first part of the game so commanding in his favor, but Coffee Bug did an excellent job just bringing it back and keeping it even after he was essentially a full stock behind.
Yeah. That was. Yeah, he played that well. From someone this new, I don't expect it, but
Being able to keep your composure like that and just slowly bring things back is really, really good. It's a good trait to have. Looks like Philly's giving the Fox a little bit more respect now.
Yep.
You could say the same thing for coffeebug. Both of them are a lot less aggressive in neutral, waiting for their opponent to do something that can be punished.
That's 3 ground pounds. Philly's got to not go for that in these situations. He keeps getting punished. Oh. They're going inches with the shield, the jabs, the nair. Oh! Ah.
Excellent.
He needs to
defensive
punish
play.
that Fox illusion once. That's all he needs to do, really. Oh, there's the ground pound land.
Nice up smash by Philly, baiting out the
Alright.
nair.
Equalizer.
Knows exactly what coffeebug wants to go for and how to punish it. See if coffeebug can even this up. There's the nair up smash, and that's going to
there
be
it
it.
is. Yo, stream guy, I know if you see that in the chat. And we want to hear the meat. Oh, do it again!
Oh my god. Now that is the Philly special.
Oh, the triple fair, baby!
Philly's up a full stock again, but we've seen coffeebug come back from these types of situations.
Yeah, we saw it literally 3 minutes ago. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow.
And the
Oh,
double
he
jump
just-
saves his life.
Oh, that's must be infuriating. If he gets any sort of damage off before dying. Okay,
The
never
raw
mind.
up smash going to even it up. Coffeebug brings it back again.
All right. See what's Philly got. Oh, the trip.
Trip. Nair F tilt dash attack. That was sick.
Oh.
Shields
tilt,
the
up
Nair.
tilt.
Philly opting to retaliate instead of leaving. Good
Oh,
Nair.
that Nair, dude. That Nair is just why?
Oh, it's even again.
Oh.
Catching the side B.
Oh, I went for the egg that time. Uh-oh. Philly's one good hit away from being sent to losers.
But he's also one good hit away from winning. Fox is the 5th lightest character in the game. Even an up smash right now would kill Fox.
Oh no, that might have been it if he didn't fall out of it.
Another up smash being interrupted.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, there he goes.
He caught
He
the
did
side
it.
B.
He
just like
punished the
said.
Fox illusion. He punished it. What do you know? He won the game. That's Fox counterplay in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You hit Fox when he side Bs, good things are gonna happen to you. Bad things are gonna happen to the Fox.
Very exciting set so far. It's always been kept
Oh
close.
yeah. All right, no moves, no character switches. That is.
I wonder if they ran it back.
I hope not, because then they're breaking the rule.
They ran it
MDSR! Oh, no fun.
Well, I mean, the gentleman agreement overrides DSR.
No, oh yeah, of course. That's no fun, man. Take him to Hollow Bastion.
But there are hazards off. It's not even worth it. It's just Smashville.
Yeah, with a lower platform. So I
Yeah.
guess favors Philly in that case. Well, here we are at Pokestade 2. The 3rd time. Oh, the ground. Oh, he landed right on him. I mean, yeah, it's a good stage. Oh, yeah. Eggs. The Nair. Oh, he was too early on that.
Back air
Oh.
and Nair. I haven't seen that before. That was really cool. Both of these
Oh,
guys
the down
just
tilt.
swing.
Oh. Oh.
The low side B to catch the fair from Philly. The side B from ledge to catch the forward air again. Or that was a neutral B.
Oh, so close.
Fair does
And
good
that
catch.
will connect. And I think Philly's figured it out. I mean, he had this lead game 1, but I think he's figured it out.
Expect Philly to be a lot more defensive at the beginning of the 2nd stock. He knows what coffeebug can do.
Yup.
Yeah, he's a lot more passive now. He knows he has the lead, and he has to make coffeebug approach. He doesn't have to do anything.
And there's only a 1 stock lead, however.
Yep.
And he
Now
has
he's-
got 0 extra credit so far.
One more up air is going to do it.
Ah.
Even again, back to Smash 4. Parry the up
Oh,
smash, use the
man.
rapid jab.
Good parry. He doesn't get that much off it, but still. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The up bears the fair.
Nice. Yoshi's pretty heavy, so I don't think he can die to a raw up smash yet.
Oh! He was like about a fifth of a second sooner.
Oh.
Nice. Nice, because you know what's coming. Oh, the E.
Alright, for Sensor back to even. But the up smash out of shield, gonna
Oh.
catch the late nair. Let's see how much extra credit Fillie can get this time. Last time was not so successful.
Oh, he
Catches
jumped
the
right into that.
Down B with the end of the fair.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is that it? Oh, he didn't
up
turn
smash in the
around.
wrong
Oh, but he got
direction.
the spot dodge.
The up smash getting caught out.
It's going to be a two-stock. Almost.
Fillie's looking for this up smash. Coffeebug does not pull the trigger.
Good up
That's
smash.
gonna do it. All right, we have a last stock game 3 situation here.
All right, but Phillie's got a lot of work to do. He's got to do it safely.
Double jump down B to the ledge, safe option, doesn't overextend too far into the stage.
Uh-oh.
Up tilt will just straight up beat out the Yoshi nair. That's crazy.
Oh, he can't take many more hits. Look at
Jab
the tech
block,
situation.
F smash.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Nope. Recovers high.
Fillie's taking
Oh,
quick
man.
control. All of a sudden it's looking a lot more even. Downer off stage.
No way. No way.
Oh my god. That would have been it.
No way. Phillie's gonna bring this back, isn't he?
Well, now it's anyone's game.
Oh, that's
One
it.
edge guard. Let's duel.
Oh, he wasn't ready to do anything about it.
Any hit from either one of them will do it. And the
That's
back
it.
air, that's gonna take it.
Oh, Fillie with the
God damn,
taking
that was close.
just completely just that was over, and he just took victory and grasped it from the fucking hands of defeat. Just stole it back. Oh my god. Okay, I dropped the commentary combo, but you get it.
That was a crazy
That
set.
was he was supposed to get two stocked at the end of that, and he figured and he found a way. The best
Commentator's
players, they
curse.
found a way.
That was a nice set. Oh, got it, thanks.
All right. So now we're gonna see Tall on the other side of this. All right, now we're being joined by Blank.
Hello, we back.
Hi,
in.
Blank. All right. So your boy playing against Vakira. Okay, Mega Man or Rob? What do you think is better into Zelda?
Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna say Mega Man. Although Toll's pretty good at that matchup, I do want to say Mega Man because, and I'm not memeing this time. Rob is big, and it will make some of Zelda's combo work better.
He's going Rob. No. That's okay, Big T. Say something. Say something. Yeah, that's what I thought. You think I ain't reading chat?
Damn, that's crazy.
You ain't here. Talking about your house?
Oh, that's facts. Yo, that's facts.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, on to okay. So I guess Tall's setting up his controls. I know you're playing. I'm playing too, T. How are you, bro? You doing all right? It's HoGoween, baby.
HoGoween.
HoGoween, baby. I was gonna wear my sumo suit, but then I'm like, eh. I didn't feel like inflating it.
I almost wore my Sora costume, but I already wore it to like a previous tournament.
Yeah, right. So now it's stale, right?
Yeah. Or it's more so that I was in it for like a while, so I don't even know if it's able to be washed or anything.
Thought the T stood for beverage. Hey, all right, hold on.
Alright, here we go. So I know Tall's gonna want to get in and try to get like a nair combo. Like that. Here we go. So in general, I know
Oh, is he just gonna spike him? Oh my lord.
downer buff did just happen. That's probably
I
like
remember
the
the
biggest
first
thing
time.
that
Oh,
happened.
69, baby! Anyway, the first time I've seen Tall play, I was just like, he plays with no regard for anyone's life, including
Yes.
his own.
That's a very accurate way to put it.
Yes, he really, really doesn't. Okay, cheeky little down smash.
That was a really good teleport.
Oh no, fly away, Iron
Oh,
Giant.
that's really good actually. Tall can't really set up Knight for ledge because Rob will just fly above it.
Yeah, right. Oh!
Oh, that'll happen.
I've said it like twice before he even got on stream, man. He's just gonna get you to 100% and then lightning kick you.
Oh, he almost got it. That would have been like a 60% combo right there. Downer.
Uh-oh. Oh, see, he tried to do it again.
Interesting fact too, that might have actually killed because back air is stronger than forward air.
Yeah, right?
And it would have been unstaled.
Oh, Lord. Dude, that Phantom's nutty when it's used properly.
It's so good.
He just golf swings people and, oh, the lightning kick, putting the sandals to him.
This is one of the reasons why I thought Rob would be an easier matchup for Tall, just because it's just easier to hit him with these things. Another one? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if he wasn't Rob, it'd be over. Oh, and Tall's just trying to just do it again, making sure. Oh, no. Doing the melee Ganondorf stomp strat. Oh, another 69, baby.
That buff with the down air is actually huge. It's like they did the buff with the up air and just did it again with the down air.
Oh,
That was
hit
a
him with his own
nice
back
read
air.
from back air though.
Put the burners on her. That's just like stupid.
Coffeebug, say it.
I
the
wanted to
tombstone
double
pile
dip
driver.
too, Dark.
Coffeebug,
Uh,
say it. TV1. Balco, TV3.
Oh, that's not
Oh, is he
gonna
gonna
kill
bring
ya.
this back?
Balco, TV3.
Oh, okay. He tried for something real cheeky.
Okay, he's
there.
going high again, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Anytime you go
Vakira
high
knows it.
like that, you can't put out a leg out
Oh, hey
like
there.
that.
But you saw Vakira's. I don't know if you looked at Vakira in the webcam, but yeah, he knew he just got scouted. He got red, bro. All right. Does he switch? I'm not sure. He
So
made that work for
like almost a full stock.
yeah, for like almost a stock and a half, dude. Like he took the first one, he almost got that second one, but he didn't choose. He didn't give the right juice to finish that one off.
The problem too is that if he goes Mega Man, like it sounds like he's doing now, almost all
Jesus.
his tags are projectiles.
Yeah.
So Tall can just reflect pretty much everything.
But yeah, the only real advantage that gives him is if you hit Zelda with anything and when Phantom's being summoned, obviously.
That was a vibe check.
What the hell? Like I said, no regard for anyone's health or safety.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
Got some
that is
water.
one of our fearless TOs, Khalib, who you've seen in the chat, handing us some tasty water, courtesy of
Pretty cool.
Poland Spring. We're not sponsored by them, so I'm just gonna not mention it again.
Mega Man is doing a really good job at keeping Tall at the ledge. Right now, he's keeping neutral, but everything he's doing right now is just getting stuffed out by what's it called? Nairu's Love. Nairu's Love.
Oh, okay, he just kind of let that happen to him. Luckily, there's the weak spot of the Blaze.
And that pretty much will never beat out neutral because she's invincible during some of it. Like
Oh.
there.
A Leaf Blade just gets thrown right back.
That was a really good grab.
I'm gonna say it's off-putting that Mega Man doesn't have any facial expressions. Like that's just.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
I don't know if you saw him
no.
when he was grabbed just now.
Uh-huh.
That's just his normal face, but with his eyes closed. He's just wincing. That's not a facial expression. That's a reaction.
He's a robot, you know? He does what he does. It's not in his download yet.
It's a cyborg. I see human face on there. Alright, so what's he going to do to close up the stock? Alright, Shoryuken doesn't work. Gets the sandals put to him.
That is a true combo, by the way. Like down throw to back air. No matter which way you DI, you can still get hit by either forward or back air.
Yup. Let's go. Oh,
Just send them back up.
Boing.
Oh, that was really good. He's trying to cover the 2-frame option, but he just went too high.
Oh, come on. Drop another weight on her. See what happens. Oh, flame sword.
He's gonna. Oh, that was a good grab. Set him back off stage. Just throwing projectiles to add a little bit of pressure.
Oh, do it again. It's a regrab. And he gets punished for it.
Yeah. The thing about Zelda is when she comes back, and she grabs a ledge, the hitbox comes out about on the same frame. So no matter what, she will be trading with that move, as long as it doesn't outrange her, of course.
He just likes kicking people with the Zelda.
I feel like that should have been a down B. Because I don't think there was a situation where
disrupts the
side B was going to
Phantom.
hit there.
Yep.
Oh, that was really good. It caught him
That's a
before he went out.
mistake. I mean, at this point, Vakira's, you guys know that Tal's gonna be hyper aggressive with that up B. And he's gotta make that adjustment. Sure,
Hey, good up tilt.
you can.
Nice, nice. Vakira's not out of it yet.
Tal just casually transfers the Semtex. What the hell?
You were playing a hot potato. Just for in the game.
That's straight up the most, by far and away, the most casual thing he's done all tournament.
Oh, we got the dash attack actually working. Let's go. Did he reflect the explosion?
I don't know.
Well, right now, Tal can just keep walking in, even if he's getting hit by the pellets. As long as he gets neutral back, it's completely fine with the stock lead he has. Because when Tal gets his hit, he will be doing more damage.
Okay, yeah, he knows anything he does that's serious is gonna get
That could've
restricted.
Nope. Tal's flubbing on these confirms right now.
Uh-oh.
That was an interesting option, but no one died.
Oh, that's it.
Nah, not on Mega.
Yeah, no, that's it. Watch.
She's too super.
No, I guess not it. All right, yeah, you're right. Commentator's curse.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was a really committal option.
That was a wish. I mean,
it wouldn't have even killed actually.
yeah, exactly. Obviously you could have juggled her, mind you, but I don't know how much gonna knock her in the air. I guess a grab, but she still spot dodged it.
Yeah. So in that situation, you just rather put out a safer option that could cover like both. I could understand going for that option in like a last hit scenario possibly, because you're at least risking the same amount, the same reward. But in this situation, I don't think Tal was going to die at 64. So even if he got
oh no,
hit,
even with that rage, he would have lived.
Like the risk just wasn't worth it there.
But still, this is I don't know. Just watching Tal just gives me fucking anxiety, man. It's not even like it's not like that was really like very close. It's just like there are so many other characters that seem to do what he wants. Hey man, if you're having fun, do what you want to do. It's a game in the end.
Every time he meets a wall, he just finds a different way to like overcome it. Sometimes it's just kicking.
Yes, that was 2-0 Khalib. Your Khalib. Anyway, yeah. It's HoGoween. I think I was showing this again on the 30th for P+. The forbidden fruit of fighting games. So come on in for that. I believe it's called Shock. Okay, is it Phoenix or is it the other one?
So this one is a monthly, so it's a different one entirely.
Well, what is
This-
the weekly then?
The P+ weekly is Burn.
Burn, right.
On the
No.
30th, we're having the P+ monthly. It's HoGoween. On screen, you can see the confirmed players when this graphic was made.
Yup.
There's the costume contest, candy matches. We're actually handing out bags of candy all week to people, so feel free to come in and get a bag, even if you're not playing. Free candy, right?
Yup. You got the #1 player in the world, as well as some guy named Astastic, and that's always gonna be funny. Not even being sarcastic. Got him. But yeah, it should be a good time. If you like P+, come on out. Come support that scene, despite what Sakurai wants us good boys and girls to do.
Wait, is this a melee tournament they're advertising?
P+.
That's why auto cancels on.
Right.
I was very confused because if that's a melee local with L cancel on automatic, that's pretty progressive.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot that was called the cream of the crop. I could have done my Macho Man bit. Not that anyone remembers who the Macho Man Randy Savage is anymore. It's a shame.
Is he the one who keeps saying brother? No, that's Hulk Hogan.
That's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
The Macho Man Randy Savage.
Right.
Although he doesn't do this. Yeah. I'm glad. All right. Dark remembers. That's one person I've met in this scene who actually remembers the Macho Man Randy Savage, who isn't like in their mid 20s or. I'm not gonna make assumptions. I don't know.
This is gonna
Regardless.
be a 6 set.
Oh, so we're going. So Blank's pulling out the thick one, Daisy, as he puts it. Those are his words, not mine.
I mean, she does have a wider hurt box.
so play Peach. What are you doing? God, I'll never forget that. Oh,
Wow. I've been hit by that too many times, but for some reason when that hits me, that does 75.
She got some spite between princesses, I guess.
Link prefers to play Daisy into the PK kids. I think it's just because Aegis gets edge guarded pretty easily by them, and openings
that's a
on Aegis are
Saturn.
very strong.
Oh man.
That's just some.
Come on, it's a weekly. Have some fun with Mr. Saturn. Nah, see, K3H is just too. He's too smart and cerebral. He's not gonna. Uh-oh.
Ness makes it back from there if he doesn't get hit. Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. But he got hit.
Yeah.
He was given a very big vegetable and it hurt him. The throw.
Nice call out on the shield.
Oh. He just had the back area. I think he would have had the spike there if he just pulled the trigger.
Uh-oh. Blank's building up some percent.
But
Fair to
kick.
catch the jump.
Oh, that seems to be a misinput.
I think it was supposed to be a wave bounce.
Yeah. And I just want to say it was a misinput because he got punished for it. Okay, vegetable. Okay, got the solid part of that.
Wow, running up and shielding. Trying to look for probably a nair out of shield, not getting it. Jab grab not comboing. Daisy's too light. Sorry, too
Yeah.
floaty to get hit by it.
Indeed.
And all of a sudden,
Oh, the boots. Put the sketches to her.
Blank's built up a sizable lead, but K3H only needs one good hit to end the stock.
Indeed. And there it's going to be. Nope.
And there,
that's
not
a
going to
nair.
be enough. Not a kill move.
Nope.
A forwarder is probably going to kill from pretty much anywhere.
Sweet spot.
He uses
Oh.
the up B to break through the turnip, surviving. F throw not going to do it here, but Lucas is going to be
Roasted
forced to recover
vegetable.
again. Just going to get looped. The PK freeze to stall into the tether. That was really, really cool.
Yeah, that was slick. And he is able to get back on stage. I mean, he didn't get anything out of it, but it was still slick.
Well, I mean, he survived for a little bit longer.
You know. Oh,
He's got to find a way to finish off this first stock with blanks.
really,
F tilt
really does.
not going to be enough because it sent the wrong side. But
There
this
it
F
is.
tilt's going to do it.
Roll read.
All right, down to full stock, but we've seen bigger comebacks today.
Oh yeah.
Can't combo Nair onto Daisy. She's too floaty. That's probably going to be a big problem for Lucas in this matchup. A lot of Lucas's bread and butter combos are just not going to work on a character this floaty.
Yep. Got to adjust. I mean, it's not like she doesn't have a small hit box or hurt box rather.
It's just that she
So
doesn't
there's
fall
other
down
ways-
enough.
Exactly. She'll have to do some other stuff. A flat 100%. Look at that. Bust out the 100 emojis on that one. Never mind. The child is like, I'm dying. Why would you 100 emoji that? Uh-oh.
The drift from Lucas's
Uh,
up B is super duper strong, so you have to be careful
Yeah.
about that.
Oh,
Back
you know what he
throw.
wants. You know what he wants.
Nice there.
When Lucas edge guards, he wants one thing, and it's disgusting. That little back air spike. Uh-oh, that's it. Hit him with that rainbow.
Daisy's down throw is reactable for Daisy, but at high percents, you want to always DI out because there's nothing Daisy can get off of it. If you DI to the down throw in at high percent, it's a free up air to kill, and she could just react to it and hit you with it. But at lower percents, you do want to mix up your DI between in and out, because then it gives Daisy a chance of messing it up because she has to at least react. But yeah, DI behind. If you DI behind Daisy when she does the down throw at higher percents, you're just going to go so far away that she can't hit you with anything. She'll try to catch your double jump after that with a fair, but if you don't double jump, just drift away, she cannot do anything to you.
You heard it here first. I think. All right. All right. Lands it with the snick. Yeah, he's already adjusted. Doing them higher hitboxes. Oh.
Already
fire.
doing an excellent
Oh.
job at keeping Daisy out.
Oh.
The problem with building a lead against Daisy is that it takes only one good combo to rack up all the damage you did.
Yup.
I have faith in K3H though. He's beaten Blank before, and every time they've played, it's always been close.
Oh no, he's getting vegetabled.
The double turnip throw into the fair, catching the Zair. Holy crap, what a nice conversion. Is that... No, it's a Linky, not a Stitch.
All that is up there is still the forehead of doom.
Yeah. They took it out from Ness, but they couldn't take it out of the Lucas.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Combos.
There's the Stitch. It's gone. Good thing about Lucas's
hips.
recovery is that it's kind of hard to get turnipped on the recovery, but not impossible.
You gotta do something, killer. Gotta do it. Down there.
It looks like K3H is having an okay time playing in neutral at low to mid percents, but as soon as Daisy gets to high percents, you can't really find a way to kill her that quickly. It's always been an F tilt or a fair at super high percents.
Right. Ooh, that was almost... Okay, it turns out it was devastating, but...
Yeah. Daisy's consistently living to 130, 140. If you can't find a way to take
That's
stocks
not good.
earlier than that, it's going to be rough for him.
Oh, that was so close to just doom. Blank with the spacing.
Interesting turnip play.
It's going to be a 3-stock?
Caught the same turnip like 4 times. Just barely walks out of range of the grab. That was very good.
Oh!
That's going to be a 3-stock.
Oh, boy. Oh, it's alright. It's best of 5 now. Because we're in winter semis. Forgot about that. Alright. So what does your boy Kendrick got to do? Or, I guess... K3H, what's he got to do to make this closer to your boy? What's the adjustment he's got to make?
Well, I mean, Dark's right. Daisy has a very good anti-grab game since she's always floating in the air, and all the stuff she does is safe on shield, so Lucas can't really rely on grabs to get the kill, which is mainly how he gets a lot of kills. Like, that's his main anti-high percent option. If you're above 130 and you get grabbed by Lucas, you just die to pretty much any of his 3 kill throws. But
so,
without that option,
is
he's got to intercept her in the air with these fairs and
get her off stage and PK freeze, I guess. Uh-oh, already getting grabbed, though. Oh. I know he doesn't like to... A69. Doesn't like to utilize up smash too much, because if it doesn't land, you know, that's devastating for the Lucas on the punish part. But...
Yeah, it's probably not worth it in the long run, especially in this matchup.
Oh, PK freeze. Oh,
I think K3H can get Daisy in the corner and keep her there because of her poor mobility. He can probably
now he's landing grabs.
Yeah. He might be able to get a relatively early kill with F-tilt, fair, that kind of stuff. But he's got to keep her in the corner. Another grab. He's definitely doing a much better job at getting these. He's just straight up calling Blank out.
I notice he's not doing the jumping grab hitbox.
Oh, the Zair stuff that Lucas can do?
Yeah, the Zair, yeah.
Honestly, I think it's because Daisy's so floaty that it probably doesn't true combo on her.
No, but I can still use the zoning tool, I would imagine.
That's true. We do see him using it a
now
little
he's
bit.
trying it, yeah.
I wonder if commentary's too loud and they're just hearing us. Good fair.
Tank Step's wearing a wire.
He's doing a good job of keeping her in the corner. If he can keep this up, he can get a kill eventually. It's not ideal because he can't get most of the grab confirms he wants, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, okay. Good job rolling away.
There's the Stitch. but he reflects it.
Oh!
That's gonna even things up real fast.
For the exact same reason you tossed Mr. Stein away in game 1, because it's just too volatile of an element. You try and use it, you're most likely gonna you'll be the one who's punished. Oh, you just can't get combos off. There we go.
He's getting some
Maybe
raw
not.
strings though.
Yeah.
Another Stitch! Blank, what is this?
That's 3.
And a Saturn.
And a Saturn. Watch. Bob-omb's gonna end the set.
He makes it back.
Oh, that was a good spot for a grab. Oh, he's still alive.
I don't know if he had enough time for a grab there, but that was definitely a free get-up attack or fair from the ledge.
Yep. Oh, all right.
Is that? No!
Another Stitch face.
Oh!
Oh!
He didn't pick it back up.
He wanted to pick it up. If he picked up again, I think it's one stock game.
4 Stitches and a Saturn. This is,
What is this RNGesus play right here?
gets the grab. Not going to be enough yet.
That might cost Blank game 3. That might cost him.
15 to 20 more percent, and the next throw is going to kill. Going for the down smash. If he rolled the other
now
way,
we
that
got
would have killed.
the Ghoul turnip. Not the up tilt. Oh.
Nice.
Oh no. Alright, gets up. Oh no. Oh! That almost just
And that's gonna
and
be
he ends
it.
that man's career right there. Or
Blank just-
winner's side anyway.
Doing exactly what K3H needed to do to Blank. Keeping him in the corner and just killing him off the side with those zoning options to keep him from coming back from center.
Tall on stream, best of 5.
Did they call me again?
Tall on
Yup,
stream,
you to
best of
stream
5.
All right.
against the Yosh.
Oh, cool.
He's gonna try and fair you. Yeah.
Bless you.
You alright, stream guy? I heard you. No, I see. Hello, welcome back. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, time to see more reckless abandon. This time from both of them. Okay. So, real talk. What would you want to get hit by less in real life? A Yoshi fair or lightning kick?
Oh man, I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like Yoshi Fair. I feel like his dome is so huge, and it would last. The hurt would last longer than it should.
Oh yeah. Once the shock factor wears off, I mean, you can walk away from getting tased.
Yeah.
But a donkey dinosaur just putting the nose to you, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt for a
That's a
while.
concussion out for season. Oh, there's 2 lightning kicks. Alright.
Phillie's been I've seen recently that Phillie's been turning up in tournaments like here and his own.
Yup.
So I'm curious to see how he would do in against.
Oh, the
or
max
the,
range consume. And he gets punished. I love it. Tal gets thrown off stage, and then the guy who throws him off stage gets punished. It's absurd.
Yeah, you gotta be. Really
No one
careful
expects
now.
it, and then he does it. And then he does it again. Oh, lordy. Alright.
The egg hitting before the reflector, nice.
Yeah, note that he's not going anywhere near the ledge until Tal gets up.
I don't.
Feel
Oh,
it. Uh-oh.
is that a
Lightning
back
kick?
air? Yeah, that's 44% now.
But like Fillie already is just done with this upbeat bullshit crap. He's just already done. Oh, gets hit with the star debris.
Oh,
That's a
I'm
shield
surprised
break?
he didn't.
No.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't break his
And
shield.
he's
I'm
still
honest.
aggressing. His shield was at like 2%. Okay,
Oh.
what a clank.
Yeah, that down tilt beats everything, pretty much. No idea why.
There's so many mysteries in
Oh.
this game. Oh, did he just low profile this little star debris?
No, I think he beat it out.
It's even more absurd, to be real.
Oh, that
Not
was
the
not.
equalizer up smash.
Fillie was looking for that one.
Of course.
No.
Oh,
That's a really scary situation, though. I understand.
golfing. Oh wow,
Oh.
just misses with the dare.
Paul really wants like a nair or like a grab right now to get like a big percent on him. Oh, that was it. I'm not sure what happened there. He just let go of shield and got no punish. That was a really good forward air by Fillie.
Yup. But he's got such distance on the teleport that in the end he lives.
And Fillie is having such a good control of this stage right now. It's actually amazing.
Oh, oh wow, forces an air dodge but doesn't get the but gets punished for trying to punish it.
Yeah.
Can't stress enough how dumb this is. I'm sorry. Oh. Back air.
Oh, but he did that correctly. He faded away.
Decent DI. Decent DI again.
Oh, that missed? Fillie thinking the same thing.
He's just doing everything. It's like, where's the crack in the egg? Where's the crack? Oh, that's it.
Oh.
No, that was almost the sauce, dude.
You know, it's funny enough.
What the hell is that grab?
It's DK. It's smash for DK. Just pretend. It's a slower smash for DK grab.
Scary. Dude. That I'm frustrated for Fillie. That's it's so dumb. I'm not trying to be like degrading towards your boy. It's just everything Zelda does just wins when you play that aggressive. This isn't supposed to work, and it works.
Yeah, Tall's having a new approach on life. Pun intended.
God.
But yeah, Tall's probably one of the most aggressive Zelda players, and it's funny too, cause
of his caliber, he's got to be the most aggressive by like a wide margin. This is absurd. I know LK out at UConn is pretty aggressive too, but not like this. This is madness.
That grab. Okay.
It's both fun and anxiety-inducing to watch.
Because at any minute you can die from like anything.
Think edibles. I wouldn't actually know. I'm just guessing.
Oh. That was really good. That was
optimal.
Tall saw the chance and to punish it. That was even better than what I was thinking about doing.
All right. Back throw, and he's gonna.
That was a good option. That was a reasonable option because
of
how
that was
long
reasonable
it takes
to
him
attempt.
teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah. He let go early. Yeah, believe it or not, that jab buff, I was told by Tall, he believes the jab buff really only affected if you actually hit the person and not their shield. Other than the percentage. The percentage does it a lot
perfect
more
60.
too.
Never mind. It's just what I do. It's dumb, but it's what I do.
Oh, he got the down smash. And don't worry about it, you do you, man.
Oh, you had to let it rip there.
That was, he sneaked that in there.
That up air is also just brutal. Oh no, the regrab. Doesn't get much out of it though because of Yoshi jump.
Yeah.
That was a wish. Oh.
Yoshi's never mean to do that move, but like every time it's done, I've never seen anyone punish it.
I know, right? Tall was saying the same thing. Oh,
that was a good egg.
He tried to eat him again. What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? I don't care if it works.
That was a really good way for Fillie. A lot of people just let go of that move real
Okay,
early.
wow, good heads up tech from Fillie there.
That was a good backer. I don't remember what
Look at
percent he was
Fillie.
at.
Look at Fillie in the webcam. Dude, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have a damn clue. Look at him. I think he's arguing with Tall. Like, what am I supposed to do to you? This is what this looks like. He just doesn't know what to do. What do you do?
Honestly, sometimes playing Tall, it just feels like that. It feels like the combos he does shouldn't be working, but it works till percents that it's like That just you won 2 interactions and you killed me. That's awesome. It's so interesting. Zelda is
Look,
it
he's
feels
just-
like she's an offensive character in the body that can approach. At least
Right.
not well.
But he looks like at a complete loss. Or he
Okay,
did
good-
anyway
good
before
swing.
this game.
50%, 50%.
Sometimes you just gotta respond. You know, when life throws ape shit at you, just throw it back. If I'm him, I'm just going just as monkey. And it worked. It doesn't work. No.
But a
No, not
recovery like
yet.
Zelda's, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, just mash and then figure it out after you pop out.
This is a really good chance for this is a really good idea for Fillie to probably find like different things that might work differently. That could have killed. Just because he's so far down that there might be other
Nice.
options he's missing out on. That was a really good attempt. That was a really good attempt. But after the dash back, he should have just accepted it what it was.
Yup.
Alright, he didn't jump into it. That was really good.
Yup.
And the
Yeah, he's
knight blocking
learning.
bag.
Oh man.
That move also.
Oh, it just kicked him.
Yup. Okay.
Oh,
so-
the shield poke. Oh, lightning kick. Oh,
he didn't
sour
get
spot
it.
because the platform, I think.
Another one? Oh, he missed
Another
it
sour
again.
spot.
He's
Not enough
definitely missing this. This is really big because
What? That still should have landed though, right?
It looked like Zelda went intangible during the move.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that no one got hit there, if anything. Oh, nice.
F smash.
Sometimes the raw smash. This does it.
Nice.
Really good defensive option by Tall. Oh, this is scary.
Yup. And he just bails. Okay. Excellent. Oh, didn't expect the non-tack.
He didn't DI away from it.
Oh man.
That was
Oh.
really scary. It almost happened again.
Yeah.
Bush's jab is also very
Oh
easy.
wait, he's
Oh.
no, he was cooking for a moment.
Okay, she waited. He might be less confident in getting the back airs at the moment, so he just didn't go for it.
Yup. Honestly, I think I was.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. All right.
All falling
Barely
asleep at
even
the wheel
again.
there. Any option, even neutral B would have probably won that exchange.
Uh oh. No, that's just it. I think.
Good on Fillie knowing the knight would not reach
The
that far.
Phantom just cucked that fair so hard.
Oh, jab block? Oh, okay. We got him on stage.
I didn't
We
get
have
it.
neutral. The Nair will cover all of that options because of the landing hitbox.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and that was really good timing for the X for it to just roll.
But now there's a lot of options that Fillie will die to. It's got to be really intelligent. Oh.
Oh, that's scary. Phillie's doing a lot of things that are not fully safe on shield, and Tall can take advantage of that. Oh, he didn't go for it that time. Alright, they're playing neutral. I like how Phillie's playing right now,
Fair.
understanding that he's in a bad position, but just taking it slow by slow. He already knows he's in kill percent, so every trade he gets that doesn't kill him is fine.
Go for it.
No,
Nice.
that was a classic. The roll through back throw.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought I got hit with the egg. Dude. That is like... Dude, he has no idea what just happened.
And Tall did that on purpose too, because he had like a jump, I'm pretty sure, so if he wants to, he could recover differently. It is what it is, my guy. It is what it is. I played
Yeah,
Pyro
dude.
Mithra.
Yeah, I think you upset him. Oh.
And so who do we have up next?
Oh, man. Who next?
I imagine we'll be doing a losers match instead of winners finals first.
Khalib, is anything queued up? Yeah.
Tall one.
3-0 Tall.
Fillie, Fume on stream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. So how does Fillie respond to the most tilt-inducing thing that happens to him? I mean, I assume he might lose. He might lose. It might cost him game one, but I think he'll advance. He should advance, right?
When
Yeah.
it says of being a competitor, is how far, how can you like bounce back from things like that?
Yeah.
I'm kind of interesting if, I believe his tag FumeInHiding is playing.
Yeah. Fume.
I'm kind of curious of is he gonna play Roy or is he gonna play Shulk?
Whoever he's been messing with Roy. I don't know. I don't say messing, but he's been playing Roy a lot. I'm gonna guess he's gonna lead with that, and if he gets dumpstered, he's going Shulk.
He played Roy
Just like he did against. Was it you or Tal?
It
that
was
he
me.
played? Yeah.
He played Roy against me earlier today, and he wasn't too bad actually.
Yeah, but I guess he just doesn't have matchup experience because it looked like you were dancing around him and he didn't know how to dance back.
Yeah. There's like just a few things that need to be cleaned up, and then he would have it. I'd say the biggest thing would be ledge trapping, because I want to see how he ledge traps. I want to see if Yoshi's gonna jump through any of the ledge traps too.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like Roy has as many options as it seems to ledge trap. It's pretty much just a little D-tilt or I guess fully charged neutral B.
But then there's also the fact that he can jab and that'll true combo into back air, or even just
Yeah.
F tilt if you get the right read will cover some options.
Well, that's wishful thinking. Hey, aw. You know.
Oh, and interesting is it seems Roy's Nair might be worse than -6 on shield, which means Yoshi should just be able to nair it every time. That was interesting.
That was all right.
Yeah.
So note to Fume, don't do that. It's not gonna work.
I'm really surprised that's how that went.
I didn't realize that if you hit him with the star debris, that it's just like.
I thought it would turn around, but maybe it read the hitboxes going the wrong way.
Oh no. I wish all counters could be like turned around after the hit, but that's just K rule.
Oh, he parry? If he parried the second hit.
Oh, do we just do it again?
Master JJ. Yo, we got Master JJ in the crowd, bro.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, but then we got the jab back here.
Somewhere out in the streets of New Britain, Master JJ's watches from his phone and popping the hell off.
Love that, man.
Shout out to you if you're watching, Master JJ. Oh, he almost did it again.
That was really close. That looked like the sour spot, but he was solo percent. I can't fully tell. Okay, nice up here.
Oh, goodbye.
That didn't even look like I grabbed him, but he's still alive. So.
Oh god.
That
was
nice.
Dare is just such a goofy
The wave
move.
dash backwards and top smash.
Okay. Okay. Good job not picking the direction from Fume. That tail. The tail of the dragon. Oh, he just tried to just end the game, dude.
Yeah, he did.
That's brutal.
That was an interesting up B. That was a risk.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times with Roy speed, you can just cover the landing or just put them in a bad spot for a kill later.
Oh, goodbye. Nope, never mind. Keep forgetting how easy it's
the sour spot.
Yeah, it's actually not that hard to mash out of egg. I keep thinking it is because when he does it to me, I panic.
Oh, that was nice. And knowing that
that
it would put him on the platform.
Was slick. Yep. Fume nodding his head. He appreciates it. The mistake cleanup.
This is the best
Look at
out of
Yoshi,
5,
so
right?
fierce. It's best of 5, yeah. Look at that pose. Look at that superhero BS, man. Oh, no one clip that, please.
Oh, man. I feel like one thing that Fume could have added into his playstyle is maybe going for more grabs, because how fast Roy falls, it makes that a valuable mix-up. Just falling into grabs, falling into a landing attack instead, or ground attack, I mean to say, like that. Like there we go. A lot of characters can actually do something out of that, by the way. Just at this percent at least.
Right. Oh, he punished
he
it.
punished it. It was a trade, but we count those.
And then he
Okay.
murdered him. Okay.
He doesn't have any jump, but he lands with an aerial. That's nice. Oh, just jumping over the... I'm surprised he finished that. With the range, with how spaced he was, I felt like if he mixed it up, he would have been fine.
The reverse call up by holding shield.
Fillie is bringing us back, though. Good up B.
Yeah.
Especially with how far Fillie spaced that. No jump. How is he going to try to do this?
Oh, he's going to get hit with an egg.
Oh!
Oh!
The down smash? I don't even know why.
Oh!
Oh, that was a risk.
In a
He
different
tried to do
timeline, Philly's dead.
it. Yeah.
What the hell? That's such an insane choice, though. Oh,
Up B out of shield, up B out of shield.
with the
Nice.
fire and flaming sword.
Oh, that was like a panic up B. Had to be. Yeah, he committed to a dash there, so he didn't have the build to do anything out of it
Oh,
pretty
good
much.
bear, good bear. Look at this movement on the platform, dude.
Yeah, he's really moving. He definitely has the movement down with Roy.
Good roll.
I'm surprised he didn't down B out of that again.
Oh, he
Oh,
just
well, you know,
stabbed the egg.
we're 50% there now. Oh, he rolled through it. Good.
Nice. Parry. Parry back. Oh,
Oh,
goodbye.
that's a jab block.
Nose to entire body.
Oh, he is in like kill percent now. Just one read.
Yup. Oh, do it again.
Oh, I think he was gonna S smash again.
Oh, I don't think Dare was the right option to fall with.
Oh, don't finish that.
Oh, you can't. He's not gonna fall into that. What?
I was thinking.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh, that was excellent.
The last time he got hit with the egg, I was like, I hope he counters that next time. But I didn't
The
expect the S
counter,
smash after.
deleting the super armor, and then just the flaming sword. Bow.
That was a very,
that was
very
that
good
was nice.
adaptation.
That was good. All right, Fume's cooking now. Oh. All right, we got to set in our hands, boys. Best of 3 from here on.
All right, going back to small
All
battlefield.
right.
Pretty good stages for both characters, I'd say. They both get things off the platforms to
I'm
extend the
surprised.
combos.
I'm surprised he took him to Battlefield last time. With characters with like excellent up airs, it's like I would never take Philly to Battlefield,
Yeah,
but it worked out, you know.
I feel like the same way pretty much. But I played a lot of Roys and they do like the Battlefield stage, so that's probably the reason why.
Yeah, he went from oh, hold on, he's
Gotta
still
jump.
alive.
He misinputted. He misinputted the
And
side
he
B.
knows it.
Oh, that's painful. But at this point, all you gotta think about is if you take this stock like right now, it ain't even gonna matter.
Oh wow, just matrix dodging the tongue.
Just pancaked under it, I guess. I didn't know Roy had those. If he got that jab, that would have been it.
It's just the most, I don't want to say the most meme jab, but it's just like so like just
Yeah.
you just hit him and you expect just the one Call of Duty hit marker. It just seems so minor until he actually combos into something.
Just so you wait till Jigglypuff starts to jab back airing people.
Uh,
Oh, no one's getting hit. You know, we're just playing around, just feeling the water.
right.
No one's gotten hit in the last 15 seconds. It's fine.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, he's living. Down smash not that good of a move. I've noticed.
Oh.
Fillie was playing really well. That stock though did have a really good hand in neutral. And it added 99% because of that. He's in kill percent.
Oh,
now.
he's just.
Another
Oh
one.
yes. Flap the egg. Oh, the
Oh,
dare.
he didn't get the sweet spot.
All right, and all of a sudden, this is almost even stock.
This might as well be even when you're playing against Roy.
Never mind.
I haven't seen too many side beats kill in yet. I feel like that might be the next thing that could happen to win the stock. Because even right now, that would work.
Well, sour spot.
Oh, that's that.
It's so risky. Gotta F smash him there though.
Yeah, I feel like an F smash, maybe even an Avatar would have done the job right there.
Alright. So he's making the reads, he's just not picking the right options. It seems.
Oh, that was really good pickup by
That's
Fillie,
it.
and that's it.
Yup. Meteor. Alright. He's gonna stick with Roy. Certain things are working, it's just the options he's selecting when he makes these reads are just not the correct one. Some of these high risk, high reward hitbox is throwing out.
Down smash might be one of his faster options, which is why he's picking it, but
Unless you're at 180, just don't.
yeah, it's not really gonna kill. And that was a sweet spot too.
Yup. Alright.
Alright, we got a color counter pick though.
Alright, staying with Fire Sword guy. Let's do it. Do. Oh. And that, I mean, he's not gonna get punished for it, but still.
You gotta wait for them to hit your shield first.
Alright, and again, I make this joke all the time, but Fillie cannot be shield poked.
Oh, good nair.
Hey, 69. Go, there we go.
Here he's down by a lot, but all it takes really is one F tilt, one up tilt, and things can change.
Oh.
That was a really good try, but he technically not in the way he wanted.
Oh, you gotta let that rip.
I feel like he knew it wasn't gonna work, so he just went for the downward option, hoping Fillie would mess up there.
I think if he just, because I thought the first part hit, if he just launches
he just needs to
him,
go
he's dead.
faster, right?
Yeah. There you go. Oh, not yet.
Kill.
Wait, where is he? He was above the graphic and from the stream.
Oh, you gotta tech those.
Hey man, that's canon. In Yoshi's Island, you can be off screen and just walking above the ceiling, dude.
Oh,
That's not even a glitch. Oh!
the tech chase, that was clean.
I mean, that's just a kill when you're like that. When you have that much damage, it's a spike, but like, is it really?
Ag?
Oh my!
See right there again. I feel like up B is usually
later. See you later, dude. It's always a mistake, but it's funny.
He pushed them into the down B, so he didn't even get hit. He might try to reverse back here there, and then just messed up the inputs. That's an F smash.
Oh, yup.
Nice.
Almost enough.
Good awareness on his part to know that
he
he
got
has to run
eaten.
up an F smash.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, good little smack on the way down.
That didn't.
Oh.
That was so weird. It looked like he only hit his shield once.
He's JJing the shit out of him. Pick another option. There you go.
That was a good backer.
Excellent back there.
I wanna see Fillie get him off the stage again, get a punish that way.
Oh
Kind of like
my
that.
lord.
You have the stage control. They're more likely to mess something up, and so you can just take advantage of that. Nice. He's in disadvantage now. We get a combo from it too.
Yup. Fume got this.
Oh, he got the sour spot.
No. Yeah. And then the super armor on top of that. He didn't go anywhere. Oh. Counter misses.
He's not even over there, friend.
Yeah, right. Just swinging at ghosts.
I feel like he needs to just play the way he was playing at the beginning of the stock. He doesn't need to go for anything too risky. Just get him to the edge, go for the F tilts, the jabs.
That was a very long delay on that grab attempt. Oh.
Fillie though, keeping his composure, letting him messing up, knowing that this is his tournament stock right now, and it's gonna add pressure onto him. Oh, sour spot up tilt. That move is not great.
What?
That was
No.
That
What?
hitbox was in there. That hitbox was not there.
That is
That
the
hitbox was
dumbest
not there.
hitbox I've seen all day.
That
And I've
hitbox
been
was-
watching. I've seen Tiles every fucking set today. That was the dumbest hitbox I've seen.
That
though,
hitbox
yeah.
was not there.
That was not okay. He's up here. Yoshi's down like below his feet, and it's just like,
And this
nah, you're dead.
this wasn't even one of those freeze frames where they got moved during it. No, he was just not there.
It was a completely different spot. I think he was trying to explain it to him. It's like, you could have said, yeah, I know. Oh, boy. Most of the venues up watching this now.
This is pretty much like the last few of the bracket. I want to say everyone here is like top 5 quarters. No, this is top 8.
Yeah. No, it's top 6.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, top 6 is best of 5.
Philly starting out real strong.
Egg.
Oh,
Eggs.
that's a really good B reverse. That's the Yoshi classic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he tried it. Not too bad because he wasn't too far off, if you're being honest.
Uh-oh. Oh, good air dodge to
good
avoid the
frame
egg.
trap.
Ah, but he's still just going to get consumed by that equalizer up smash. Oh, okay.
He said that Philly
wow.
to mash down.
And that just feels bad, man, because you know that he wants to put out a hitbox, and the one time he doesn't, ting.
Oh.
Oh, that was just almost devastating.
Oh no, Philly went for it. You know, he'd be gone like if it worked out though.
Yup, he spooked him. That's a forced SD.
That's really scary because personally I never want to be on the same stock as Roy just because all it takes is one read at 40 and now I'm not winning anymore.
Yes, and now you're in kill percent, exactly. And it's like that with a lot of characters, but Roy has pretty swift kill. Oh, 6-9. Really swift F smashes, the back air from jab.
A read side B too.
Oh yeah. And Nair kills on sweet spot too after a while.
Oh, that was really. Oh, he fell out.
Whoa, he fell
might
out.
have been
That's
bad.
not okay. Listen, Fume is playing well, but he's also gotten quite fortunate with a lot of these hitboxes.
This is max
both
rate
ways.
Roy right now.
Oh!
He was turning the pages, bro.
He was pushing that egg. He was rolling with Philly. He was rolling Philly with Philly.
And
Still not dead.
Makes me wonder if
the
an up
boots.
throw will kill anytime
The
soon.
egg. Oh, okay, that was decent.
Oh, sour spot F tilt. Philly still. Oh.
I could never play Roy getting a sour spot when it would kill otherwise just constantly. Screw that, man. Alright, now Fume's gonna try and get a damage advantage. Get that extra credit.
Philly
Don't
needs
do
to
anything
take this-
stupid.
Oh, that was.
Up smash is a stupid option.
That was like a
That was
time
the opposite of
B.
what you should have
That
done.
was- yeah.
Yup.
It's okay, we all make mistakes like that. You know, he's coming
Yeah.
back. Philly playing really well right now.
Oh, nice fade back.
As I say that, but you know that was more so Fume.
Oh, look at the spot
mixing
dodge.
that
Oh,
jab
what the
lock.
hell? This is gonna end in a spike, I think.
Philly doing really good.
Someone's
prior
getting
towards the
spiked.
mid-stage. Not want to be here right now. Oh no!
Oh,
He was like,
wow.
I'm not letting go of this shield. And that's smart because it just wasn't worth it. Doing anything out there just was not worth it. Even if
Right.
you don't get any punish, at least he didn't die.
Oh, good
He
spot
knew.
for air dodge.
Oh, this is so close right now. The down smash.
No
again.
way. He's gonna do it.
That time I've been the only thing that could have punished possibly because of how fast it is. Oh.
Fume gonna do it. Fume's gonna get the upset. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Philly's not making this easy though.
Of course not.
Oh, the sour spot. Oh.
Oh! Oh! So risky. The ball's on this guy.
That was a good
Is
up
that
there.
it? Is that gonna be it? What's he gonna do?
At this
Uh-oh.
point, I think, yeah.
He did it.
Oh.
He didn't do it.
Not off the top.
Not yet.
At this point, I think Fume should just go.
And that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it. Fume with an upset. I think that puts him in top 4, so I believe that's gonna be his first payout here at HoG.
Nice.
Good. No, wait, losers semis, losers finals. Yeah.
Is this his first HoG with Ray?
He's gone away a few times, but hasn't had this much success.
Okay. Nice. He's popping off then.
Good stuff, Fume. Good stuff.
I'm gonna switch out with Tom.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead. Yo, Caleb. What's payout? Top 4? Huh? Oh. Alright, so he's not there yet. No, wait, here is he. So, no, correction, I think Fume's a win away from his first payout here at HoG.
That was a crazy set.
That was excellent. I'm gonna be honest, I did not. I thought Fillie might drop game 1, but I thought they would just pick it up. But Fume boxed back and forth. It went to game 5, and he kept him at bay until he killed him. That was excellent.
I don't even know if that was Fillie playing bad. I think Fume just leveled up over the past couple weeks.
Fillie played standard. Fume just played a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
Town and City. I like seeing stuff on this stage.
I hate Town and City, but that's just a matchup thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how great it actually really is for DK. I just like the side. I just like moving platforms, man. It's the one thing I miss from Smash 4. Hazards.
we can have a hazards rule set now. We have 9 stages that work on hazards on.
Yeah, right.
And
what Hollow Bastion, TNC, Smashville, 75 meters, you know.
Yeah, Great Cave Offensive.
Now there's no blast zones.
What?
Now they're walk-offs. That doesn't work.
I mean, you said 75 meters.
Yeah, but you gotta run by Donkey Kong to get to that one. That doesn't count.
That's true.
Oh, that child is dead. That's not okay.
We should add a Nair up smash counter.
Oh! Sketchers. And then up smash. Is the up smash like his version of a taunt? What?
Yeah, did you see him roar?
I know, I love it. I remember seeing like when Ultimate first came out, someone just screenshotted his up smash. Like you can just hear this little kid going yeet whenever he lands it.
The
You
weird
could
part
just
is,
hear it.
I'm surprised that he doesn't have any voice line when he does it though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like Zelda has a voice line for every little movement she makes, and it's the most annoying thing on earth. But this man releases a powerful torrent of psychic energy and screams his lungs out, and it's completely silent. What's up with that?
Well, that actually, now that you mention that he's a psychic, that makes sense.
He is mute in his games, I think.
Yeah.
Silent protagonist.
When it's kind of like, I don't know, there are a bunch of people who are telekinetic and can't talk. Like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dabber just got some spoons. That's how he talks. Alright. Oh. Alright, finally gets out of the corner. What's that net him? An up tilt. Gets up tilted, rather.
Who do you think uses Town better in this matchup?
Probably Fox because of the higher platforms, honestly.
I was gonna say Fox because of the smaller side blast zones. I feel like with
honestly,
a floating,
Fox wants to kill off the top more often than the side.
yeah, but I feel like opening up the sides gives him other options that he wouldn't normally have at these percents. Like since his lead trapping is so good, especially against floaty characters like Lucas, he can suddenly fish for back airs instead and just kill you at unreasonably early percents. The side platforms are super nice for him too. Already 65% extra credit.
Oh. With it.
K3H shaking his time, knowing that Fox has to do the approaching.
Oh! Yeet! Look at him, he's still in the air, just ah!
That's that Lucas X Factor. What percent
Looking
was he
like
at?
a Dragon Ball Z character, just
Got hit by an
I love that you
uncharged,
cut to me, dude. Thank you.
uncharged, invincible up smash at 70 kills off the top of Town and City.
I mean, it is Fox, but at the same time, that's upsetting.
I mean, it also takes like a full second to come out, but
Exactly. So what is that, 30 frames?
yeah, only the hardest of reads.
Yeah, but when it lands. Yup.
Nice
Oh,
get up
gets the
attack.
get up attack. Uh. Alright. So, okay, that wasn't the best of air dodges. Up tilt. Frame data so good for space animal.
Is up tilt isn't that safe if you do it like that, but Lucas has no real shield grab, so he can't punish it very well.
Exactly. Okay, now he's just doing the little, it's called the equalizer up smash, just wishing. Oh, but he got them off the back air.
That's gonna do it. It looks like coffeebug's game plan doesn't really seem to be to fish for those up smashes off the top that much. It looks like he's more content to just go for kills off the side and get the occasional up air.
Some sweet spots.
And he just heals
Hey,
to
thanks,
0.
buddy.
So hard for Lucas to punish Fox out of shield.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the Zair combos will work on Fox. He's one of the fastest of fallers.
Oh yeah. Drops like a damn stone in the ocean, man.
You can also look for that down smash to cover most of Fox's recoveries. It goes so far below the ledge and it's so strong that if he catches him one time off stage, it's probably his death. If I had to say, that's probably what K3H is mainly looking for. Just getting Fox off stage, getting a nice edge guard, ledge trap, finishing stock early. Both of these characters are really focused on ledge trapping this matchup.
How do you get tripped when you're at 69? Nice.
Maybe that's why. The X factor.
The nice factor.
The nice
boy.
factor.
Boy. In there to up smash.
Not going to be
Not
enough.
yet.
PS2 has a relatively high ceiling.
Yep.
They both hit each other with the back air. It's just such a dangerous situation for Lucas to be in. You make one wrong move out of the corner, you get hit by a back air and you just die. And there's that down smash. Gonna be enough?
It looked like he was fishing for that for a whole 5 seconds. That was absurd that he got it.
Yeah. I feel like Lucas knew exactly what Fox was looking for, but Fox didn't know what Lucas is going for, which makes sense.
Yeah. Fox just want one thing, and it's disgusting. The up smash.
There it is. Yeah.
I told you.
I mean, if you have an up smash that good, wouldn't you use it all the time?
Yeah, I'd want it.
You can even finish combos with it. I mean, like at low percent. You can obviously combo to kills at higher percent.
And then just hit him like 3 more times, and now it's not still. And then you can just kill with it, you know? Okay, that just looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it's that thing that Fox and Luigi do. They could just jump up and down in air, and it's surprisingly hard to deal with, especially since the move is so safe.
Yeah. Mario 2, to a degree.
Waited for the tech, just missed the timing on the up air, but it was a really good idea.
Come to me, space animal. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh
my god.
The giga patience.
Wow.
He just hit the man with a okay.
I feel like if you have any intention of committing to a ledge trap on Lucas over there, you have to get close to the ledge. That way when the invulnerability expires, you can just kill him with a down smash. Otherwise, you give him too much time to think about what he wants to do.
Pretty much you just run up, pretend you're going to down smash. Actually, I think in that part, he probably should have gone for the down smash because he's yet to use that option, right?
Yeah.
So that would have threw K3H off, I think. Or
You just-
got him the game, I should say.
Yeah.
Then you plant that seed.
You can even just apply pressure at the ledge by jumping up and down and shielding every once in a while.
Alright, so coffeebug wants back here. Wow.
That nair is so safe. Up air, up air. He doesn't land on the platform, so he doesn't get a third one. But still, Lucas is at 63 now. Not the heaviest character in the game. I think he could probably die from an air up smash. Maybe after one more raw hit. Yep. This is percent. Whoa. That was cool. F smash covering the air dodge.
Boots to forehead.
Coffeebug is feeling himself right now.
And you know Lucas got a forehead.
Up air, add a Fox up tilt. That was a really good option to get out.
Okay, now Coffeebug's got control of this particular game.
Yeah, he's landing a lot of raw nairs on K3H, which just combo into anything he wants, racking so much damage. And eventually, they're just going to kill. I think Lucas needs to be more aware of that 45-degree vertical angle that Fox is approaching from and try to cover it with his own options. I don't know about back here because it's kind of committal, but maybe just a dash back would be enough. Dash back in with a fair. But Fox just gets that other up smash. It seems like he's figured something out neutral.
Alright, is this a 3-stock? Probably not. Get back over there.
I don't know about PK freezing there. It's just not enough time.
Oh, the Sketchers. Oh, ha, ha.
A little bit earlier, it would have been fine.
Oh, he didn't have the read. Again with the fair.
Forward air would send him off stage. It was a good idea to go for the forward air there, just a little bit mistimed.
Ugh.
Yep. That's
Boots
exactly
to
the pressure I
face.
was talking about, just jumping up and down, doing nothing, shielding every once in a while. Lucas
So
is...
if I'm K3H, I'm recognizing MDSR. I'm not gentleman's back to PS2. Hell no.
I don't know.
'Cause yeah, you won game 1, but game 2 was a rout. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jungle Japes. I don't think he's gonna take him to Jungle Japes.
I don't think so. These seem like more of WarioWare people to me.
K3H does it by the book.
If I'm K3H right now, I think I want to try to make Coffeebug respect. Not respect, but I want to stop respecting his shield so much.
Northern Cave, isn't it?
No, that sounds like a subspace emissary stage, which means probably FT or a battlefield variant.
LBF it is, I think.
Probably FT because it's Lucas counterpick. Yeah.
Oh, net. Wait, so the Omega variant has... Oh, it has the walls.
Yeah. All Omega variants. Oh wait, no, they're not all the same.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I wonder why.
Why would a brick building just be a platform? I think mechanically it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much more even so far. Oh.
I bet the Wrecking Crew FT version has the walls.
Oh, no, there are no walls. Zoom out. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Oh! Just like that up smash. That up smash is it's just dumb. That's... Oh, the down smash.
Oh my god!
He tried everything he could to get K3H to flinch while ledge guarding, and it didn't work, and then he just got spiked.
I thought there was a lead there.
There wasn't a lead, not anymore. Oh.
I feel like that might have been a shield grab.
Yep. Airs, fairs, and up tilts.
At the beginning of this game, it looked like Coffeebug had figured something out in neutral, but K3H is fighting back. Go back air.
Tether sneck. Uh-oh.
Not a good spot to be in.
I'll just get back to the ledge.
He's out of the corner now.
Nice.
Put Fox back in. Good high side beat to dodge the down smash.
Correct. 69.
Oh my god.
Who does that? Whoa.
I don't know if that covers that.
Oh, goodbye. Never
No,
mind.
a little bit too high percent for that to combo, but the nair should probably still work. Backer's not going to be enough, but the next one, especially in this corner situation, will do it. K3H needs to take his time. Coffeebug gives him center stage though, so he's going to be safe from backers for now. But not from an up smash.
Nice
Box
dash
at
attack.
98 dies to a Lucas dash attack.
Coffeebug on his tournament stock.
Last stock.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
No double jump on Fox.
Oh, he nodded it, and he... Yup.
That's going to be it.
I told
Holy
you to
crap.
watch out, man. I told you. I saw that go. Well, maybe not the stage spike part, but
Yeah.
he definitely... I don't want to say he was fishing for that back air spike.
I don't think he was fishing for it. I think it was just the right thing to do.
It was, but I saw it come. I saw the situation coming, and oh
Yeah.
man. All right, go get him, me boy. Now we're being joined by Bad Nick 96.
Hey, what's good?
Hello.
Gonna hang out here and we're gonna check out top 4.
Good.
Some real surprises this week in the bracket. Honestly, real crazy to see Fume get as far as he has. Real great to see that. He's really been on that grind, on that come up. And really happy to see it pay off for him. They're into winners finals here.
Right.
Tall and Blank, these two play a lot. They carpool together.
They have the top 2 seeds for a reason.
Yeah.
Because they're good.
Now, once again, it's going to be a Zelda versus Daisy. It's the matchup these two usually play.
I'm guessing Pithra doesn't do as well into Zelda.
That or he's just more comfortable in this matchup. But I'm pretty sure these two have been playing since before Pyramithra came out. So it's just, instead of learning a whole new matchup, might as well keep going with the one that works, you know?
Right.
I believe this is actually the first HoG Fortall with the Zelda buff, so I don't know how pertinent that's going to be. But, you know, just throwing it out there. Maybe he just needs a little more gas in the character.
No, vegetables.
Just barely makes it back there. Blank just starving him of options to the ledge. Tall is finally going to be able to make it through, though. I just love watching Blank just deftly weave through all the stuff that Zelda throws out. Like, there was such a narrow gap between the Phantom and the Din's Fire there, and he found the perfect
Okay, he just
line.
kind of let that vegetable kill him. Or hit him.
See, we're building up a lot of percent. Look how far Tall goes off stage to chase, but he's not going to get anything.
Nope.
Oh, and there's the Stitch face.
What is this RNG?
Oh,
what
no.
Is this RNG?
Tried to catch... That would have been devastating. It's
He
already
almost hit him with
devastating.
3. He almost hit him with that triple stitch.
And already, Tall is behind almost an entire stock. That Fair almost took it.
Nope.
Too much rage to make the up B work, and he's going to get killed for it. Just not able to find any... Oh, he pulled another Stitch!
That's 6 in the last 2 sets. What the 69?
At this point, if you're Tall, just what do you do, man? Like, come on. The game's over.
Oh, man.
Oh! Alright, he's gonna be able to
the
swing
sandals.
off the stage! Just barely gets the F smash
Tall,
lined up.
angry.
I don't know how much he's gonna... Yeah, no, he's done. Oh, no, he's not!
No,
The bait! We all thought he was
oh
done.
god, the rage quit bait.
The Wi-Fi
the
classic,
ultimate
the
my
fake
game.
rage quit. Try to make your opponent SD.
Right.
Like, again,
Dude,
Tall's fighting for it, but I don't know how much more gas
No
he's gonna
crap.
be able to
But
throw
no way,
out
I
there.
had a Peach who just decided to float her way all the way down the bottom plateau, and I got impatient, tried to spike her and lost.
Nice.
She wasn't gonna live.
There it is. It was only a matter of time.
man.
I mean, Tal did a great job fighting back. Like, Blank was almost down to his last stock, but I mean, he pulled 2 stitches, like in 2 consecutive stocks. What can you really do at that point?
They were laughing it off. They're just like, why?
Yeah, man.
Why Blank can't handle what you just did? Free!
Oh, were there 3 stitches? Was there a 3rd stitch in there somewhere that I just missed?
Okay, so if Tal has any characters with a reflect,
Well,
now would
he
be a
plays
good
Zelda.
time.
He literally plays Zelda, the character
Oh yeah,
with
right,
the
right. Her
most
little...
mashable. Well, I'd say second most mashable reflector because Falco exists.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, he's really should just do that. Got to be ready for it now. Alright, so no character change.
Yeah, I
useless.
wouldn't expect any character changes here.
Especially not from Tal.
Pick his small battlefield. I feel like that's sort of how they always kick off. They always start on Smashville and they always go to small battlefield.
Now I'm just anxiously waiting to see. I'm waiting for the Bob-omb.
I mean, it's only a matter of time, really.
Yup.
Blank again racking up a ton of damage early on here. Tal not really able to find any answer for it. Alright, he's going to be able to use the up B there as a get off me. Pick up a little bit of damage in the process. Blank is still sticking to him. Has not given Tal too many chances to really...
Aha, now I'm over here.
Yeah. The thing is that... Like...
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, what did he do? What was that?
He didn't
up-beated-
aim it.
Yeah, he just upbeat in the completely wrong direction, and that's going to cost him the first stock of the game.
There it is. There's the reflector. Oh, ghoul
Yeah,
face.
I feel like you should be using that more. Like, not spamming it, obviously, but just... Oh my goodness, the damage. Blank is so good at just racking up damage. He's got the combos on lock.
Yeah. Oh, watch out. It's a missile.
Again, Blank just finds the perfect way through all the stuff on the ledge, only to get caught by Tal, who was covering that remaining option, or ready to with the dash attack. Still pretty far down the rabbit hole here in terms of percent.
Yeah. I love the Treasure just lands right behind him. Oh, the lightning
see
kick.
how far I can get? No, nothing off the lightning kick. And again, he's able to call out the jump off the ledge. So, Blank in a pretty secure position here.
Sour Spot.
It's not like Sweet Spot would have killed. Obviously, he would have been less likely to take a punish from the Sweet Spot, but
Just playing catch with the vegetables now.
yep.
Goodbye.
Blank is just doing such a fantastic job of waiting out the Phantom. Like, whenever Tal has the spacing to set it up, Blank is just straight up denying him.
Oh
Ooh,
my lord.
That was a nice little
Still
feint.
alive though.
Yeah. Wow, called out the Daisy Bomber and is going to find the stock there.
Yeah.
Certainly in with a chance. This one looks a lot better than the last game. If he
Solid
can try to
6.4.
nickel and dime his way back into this, he's picking up some percent. But again, he basically can't let Blank touch him, because Blank is going to go off to the races with him here.
Is that another... What's he holding? Never mind.
Turnip Gauntlet, and he's going to keep it going.
Oh.
Great reaction. Oh, just doesn't get the read he was looking for there.
He has a vegetable now.
Both players now looking pretty...
Oh, the bait.
Yeah, this is going to come down to this next big hit. Can Tal find it? and steal away the second game. He tries to go for the down air, but the parasol's just a little too fast.
Parasol's just a spike.
Oh, man.
All right.
Just barely spacing around that dash attack to take it with back air. And Blank up 2-0. That was a really close game, though. Definitely.
Pull the ball bomb. I want a ball bomb.
Well, you've got at least one more game here, and then at least one more set after this, regardless of who wins.
Yeah, right. So at least 4 more games where a ball bomb can be pulled.
Yep. Well,
Just
that depends on who Blank would play against his remaining opponents, but you know.
A small battlefield. Hey, let's play some Pokemon music anyway.
We're not jinxing anything here.
Oh, he went for it, but he's not. Oh no, he's still gonna hit.
He fell out of the combo just a little bit. Still some real crazy damage.
That
Ooh, all right. I like the option there. Definitely tried to cover him landing on stage.
Every time he pulls, I just expect it to be something that it shouldn't
Definitely a more even start here than the last two. Oh no! There's the Mr. Saturn. Did he just wait? Was that a confirm? Did he Mr. Saturn into F Smash?
I think he just Mr. Saturn F Smash. I knew it, dude. This is nutty. Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing that Daisy could do, but let's go.
Item play, baby.
But I always love watching Peach and Daisy, especially because, like you said, the item play. Like, it's one of the coolest parts of Smash, in my opinion. Just because there isn't any other fighting game where you can do that.
Yup. Oh, that's just a point-blank fire.
Oh, he's finally gonna snare Blank in his web there, taking it with the Phantom. Another Saturn!
Another Mr. Saturn!
Is there
My
any
boy!
end? Will there be any end to just the absolute monstrous
It ends with a ball bomb, I'm
pulls
telling you.
that this man has gotten throughout this set and throughout this tournament?
Oh, please let him pull a ball bomb. When the fucko dum-dum item lottery. Oh, okay, that was
in a pretty nice spot now.
Slick.
Got the jab down smash there. Oh!
Nice. I mean, it doesn't
The
matter.
real great timing on the up B to avoid the turnip snipe, but he's still gonna get hit off on the ledge.
Bonk.
That turnip took out the Phantom as well. Isn't able to follow the DI with the up B. At least I'm pretty sure that's what's happening there, right?
Right.
I will admit, I don't know a lot about Zelda. Which is probably why I keep losing to them on Elite Smash.
Yeah, that and they all force lag. It's too powerful for Nintendo's stupid little servers.
Yep. Alright, finds the lightning kick there.
Kick of lightning?
Going to keep his winner bracket
Wonderful.
life
Oh, she should
in
not have got hit
control
by
here.
that.
Can he dig it just a little bit deeper and bring it back to game 4?
Is that a... Oh.
A little bit of a tricky situation here on the ledge. That's going to do it.
The vegetable almost saved her, but yeah, that's the set. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
looking at each other now. He's like, why? Oh my
Blank,
God.
with a little help from some very nice gotcha pulls, gonna move on to grand finals. Yeah. So next up should be a losers final, or losers semis rather, K3H and Fume.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna go home. It's been fun, ladies and gentlemen.
You're calling it?
Yeah. It's a long drive back to Wellington, man.
I feel you.
Alright, I'm Dank Step, everyone's favorite tutorial boss.
Alright. Yeah, great commentating with you, man. See you around. Okay, we're getting started here. We've opted to start on FD. Definitely a bit of a strange pick. Not a stage you see as a starter very often, but we're gonna get right into it here. Fume exerting all the ledge pressure. Whoa! Went a little bit crazy there. Barely avoided. This is really going to be a battle of I don't know. But, oh, there we go. I can hear the game again. All right. Oh. I can no longer hear the game through my headset.
Start battle. Lucas. Lucas. Roy.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had some troubleshooting to do with the audio. We are good now.
All right, sick. We're all right, back and rolling here. Game 2. In case you missed it, K3H wrapped up the first game in a pretty swift fashion, picking up the 2 stock. Fume definitely had his fair share of moments, but it wasn't all one-sided. Oh! Just barely misses the F smash at ledge there. K3H definitely ready for that one. You're doing a great job with tech chasing so far, not finding, but definitely keeping K3H wary of what he's looking for. Another great chase there. The K3H is gonna flip him on the platform there, though. Both players almost at the exact same stock or percent now. This next big hit is going to be huge. Fume just barely weaving his way through all those kill options that are coming through. He's going to find the F throw. But back throw at ledge is going to do it. K3H now taking the lead in game number 2. And Lucas definitely a player that can stall pretty successfully. Camp out pretty nicely. Especially against a character like Roy that doesn't really have those options. Down air, at a shield, looking for more, wasn't able to find it. But already, Fume taking a lot of damage, is just not able to find a way in on all of these long hitboxes that K3H is capable of putting out. Fume tried to do the roll behind grab. Even at 160, I'm not sure if that would have done it. But Fume, K3H just wasn't ready for it. And already, he's looking very bad on the second stock, and yeah, that'll do it. So once again, Fume just not able to find a way in. He keeps approaching, keep playing aggressive, but it has not paid off for him so far. K3H just had an answer for every single one of his approach options, and Fume just hasn't been able to find a way in. Even that back air is not going to do it. Finds the sour spot. Alright, finally, he's able to get the first stock. Down 2-1. Does Fume have what it takes to make this comeback? I mean, definitely Roy is a character that can really take some explosive stocks. Definitely a character that can do this, but with the methodical gameplay that K3H is bringing out, just not pushing it any harder than he has to. Just finding his openings, throwing out his moves, making sure they land. Will? Down tilt F smash, barely not going to do it. K3H chases off stage, and the PK fire off stage. Definitely been finding a lot of those tonight. And K3H up 2-0 in a pretty decisive fashion. Does Fume have anything left? He's had a great run going this far, but it seems like K3H has just been his match so far throughout this set. Sephiroth. Alright, I know Fume does have a Sephiroth. I've seen him pull it out before. I don't know how practiced it is compared to the Roy, but this is definitely I like the attempt. It's definitely a character that can match Lucas in range. We'll see if he has what it takes. Wow, what a solid offense there. Recognizing that K3H wanted to absorb the side B with the side magnet and was able to punish pretty aggressively off stage with the forward air. Oh, still though, all this damage coming out from K3H. This is a very nice little combo string there. What? Did he must have spot dodged the down smash. That looked straight out of an anime. Sidestepping that big stab and going for broke. Yeah, so far this has once again been mostly K3H. Fume, he's had a couple moments, especially at the very beginning, but he just has not been able to capitalize when he lands a hit. This Octo Slash should be death, yeah. So K3H still sitting at 65, not the biggest deficit in the world for Fume to overcome. And he has not been letting Fume get those scintillas off stage, as with the PK Thunder. Doing a great job of mixing up his recovery angle. He's just ready for them every single time. The PK Thunder is going to do a great job. Oh no! And just tilt the stick a little too far to the side. Got a side B instead of an up B that he angled. And now Fume on his last tournament stock. Finally going to find a kill there with the back throw into the forward air. But he's down super far away. Is there any hope for Fume to bring this back? I mean, never say never, but this is a character you haven't been playing tonight. It's your final stock in the tournament. Do you have the nerves of steel that it takes to succeed in this scenario? K3H still playing just as cool-headed as ever, knowing that he's very close to closing this out and finding his way into top 3. Big down smash to punish the read there. It will put him within striking distance of the stock. And K3H is going super far off stage, stalling out everything. That's something Lucas can... I mean, obviously, one of the cool things about Lucas's matchups that he can do that. And I mean, obviously, that's going to be a thing. But, again, Fume starting to build some momentum here. I'm not sure if he's going to catch the get-up option. He's super far down on this last stock, but there is a chance! No, there's not. Not anymore. K3H is going to find something right off the Angel platform. And that's going to do it for the set. K3H moving on to play Tall in Losers Finals. A great run for Fume, though. Real happy to see him finally get a breakout performance. He's definitely earned it. Hopefully, he'll be able to keep playing like that. Real great to see that sort of thing. So this is the first time these two have played tonight, K3H and Tall. But I'm sure these two... Blank Tall was 3-0 for Blank. He played Daisy all 3 games. It was 3-0 for Blank. Yeah. Let's see what the set count is between these two. I don't know. I'm sure they've played before. I'm just not sure how many times. They're gonna go to stage striking here. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna have Blank join me on commentary. Oh, I guess I was wrong. This is the first time these two have played since, at least since quarantine. K3H doesn't really play much Ultimate before that, so this might be the first time these two have ever played.
Oh, he's going to Lucina. I wonder why.
Yeah, this is... I've seen K3H bring this out before. He typically brings this out for more zoner-heavy matchups, things like Mega Man, apparently Zelda. I've only ever seen him bring it up against Mega Man before, honestly. But I guess he's trying it against Zelda here.
Interesting. It's also interesting because Tall doesn't really zone too much with Zelda.
Yeah, he's much more about getting you to the side and then just trapping you there.
Yeah.
It's not really about keeping you out as much as it's trying to force you off the side.
I'm also kind of curious how Tall's gonna like combo this character because I know her like up B has like frame 1 invincibility or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Alright, we're back on the other side.
Wow, split him right across the stage there.
Oh, he's in a bad position right now. Alright, nice run back. Can't really do too much about
K3H has
that.
been playing this well so far.
Yeah, they can just keep him off stage. It doesn't matter if you kill him either, you just gotta get up to 12%. Because then up throw will work.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's not anywhere near
Yeah,
that.
that was very hopeful.
That is like a frame perfect combo. I'm kind of surprised he got that.
Well, it wasn't looking so bad for K3H, but now things have started to swing.
Yeah, he's attacking too preemptively sometimes.
Yeah, he's trying to get some really hard reads, hasn't found any of them. Just finally take the stock here, but
he also has to be very careful right now because he's at kill percent. Down tilt forwarder will definitely work. If Tall can get it, maybe even a down throw back air as well.
Alright, well, here we go. He's gonna go for up air instead.
Good DI. You should never really get hit by the down throw up air as long as you DI correctly. But now he is in trouble of the just up throw or back throw.
Alright.
Good on K3H.
Alright, that's
not
good. Yep,
committing
back
there.
throw right off the side.
Yep. That was a really good dagger to cover multiple options.
Alright, it's gonna be worth a lot here.
Oh, he could have had something there. That was a really good night. They need to full charge this again off you. Is this death? Oh no, he missed it.
Again, not getting the
Is
sours,
this
but
it?
he's gonna go
Probably
for it
not.
again. This time
Oh,
he just
he's been
gets
missing
the
those
DI.
today. In fact, I don't think that counter will work on that situation as long as Tall grabs ledge.
Yeah. It's probably just too far down in general.
That jab recently buffed does way more damage now. Good shield pressure,
Nope.
but that's gonna be done.
And
That didn't go too bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he still brought the Lucas, because it might make things be a little bit harder for Tall to get.
yeah, 'cause I feel like Lucas is one of those characters that can really play like inside of Tall's range. Like, you know, like there's this very specific range that Zelda wants to play at, and if you get inside that, it's very difficult for Zelda to really do anything.
Yeah. Oh, but he's staying
He's
Lucina.
sticking with the Lucina though.
I've noticed like K3H loves FD too.
Definitely interesting that he decided to go to FD.
Lucina, right?
Yeah.
He might believe it might make it harder for Tall to land. Because he has better movement, so he'll be able to reach Tall faster than Tall will be able to leave.
Yeah.
That's a gone jump. Oh, but he beat out there. Good option. That was actually probably the best option he could have done. Oh, the actual missing.
Wow. Thought for sure he would have had that.
Oh, I love the wave down side, but just move back just a little bit.
Yeah, just stalling for just long enough to stay out of that.
Good nair. K3H definitely needs to use a lot of down tilts in this matchup, just because other tilts might be just a little bit unsafe, and he'll get kicked for it.
Yeah. Right?
Okay. That was an interesting decision. He kind of just gave him the ledge. Unless he was reading like a roll, there wasn't much that could have hit Tall there.
Bit of a difficult situation here.
Do you think K3H could out smash Tall's dash attack on shield? Because this is the second time he's gone for something else.
I like the idea there with the Nair trying to hold him in place to get the Phantom hit. Unfortunately, just didn't space it quite well enough.
Good thing he got out of there, because that back throw definitely would have killed him.
Alright. K3H gonna take a little bit of a lead here. See how long he can hold on to it.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh!
But he said anyway. He said, I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah. Wanted to finish him personally.
Oh, Tall preemptively air dodging there. I guess Lucina might not be able to fast enough to grab immediately after it.
Oh wow. Yeah, that down tilt really did some work.
It's an amazing move. It true combos into like bair and forward air, and that's too much percent. Oh. That's a really risky option from Tall. Especially with how fast Lucina is.
Yeah.
Love that Tall does the Phantom just under the stage, so no matter what, you have to leave the scenario. You can't do anything about it. Oh, he had that scouted.
Yeah, nice call out.
Oh, the frame trap works out.
Yeah, he's been doing a much better job of spacing around Phantom this time. He's going super high in a place where Tall hasn't quite yet found a way to punish him.
Oh, Tall messing up a punish right there. But that was really good on K3H, mixing up his trajectory so he wouldn't get hit.
Oh, great timing on the dash attack there.
Oh, he read that jump. Oh, they're both a little scared. Run up and shield.
Definitely a tense situation.
I still want to see K3H shake his time here because it really all it takes is 2 interactions against Zelda and you'll be at kill percent, if not death. Oh. And I like that he's noticed it. Oh, that crossed him up. That dash attack is so good. Oh, the dash hands? Oh, Tall doesn't know what to do right now. Is that gonna kill?
Yeah,
nice.
you gotta hit that tech.
And what's crazy too is even if he teched in, the other part did not smash out of him
Yeah.
as well.
Alright. Things even here. Bring it on game 3.
Going Lucina again.
Well, I mean, at this point,
Yeah, he got the game.
yeah, he got the game.
But we got the color counter pick though. We got Blanc and Lucina. I don't know, man. The music's playing some Legend of Zelda right now. This might be foreshadowing.
Yeah, he's got the music power up. I noticed Tal counter picks the stage a lot.
I think it's because the platforms are there. If he gets a down throw, he can always convert off it. All he has to do is read like a 50-50.
I got you.
And now he has to back off, so Tall just gets sludge free. Now he's got neutral. That was a really good lightning kick.
Yeah.
Oh, he just stood there.
Yeah, he's not punishing these lightning kicks on shield. I don't know if he's not confident.
You know what it probably is? From experience, lightning kick has so much shield stun. You will try to do something, but it will take too long to actually come out. You just let go of shield.
Yeah, I got you.
That was a good option coverage.
Yeah.
Playing around each other right now. Oh, he messed up the dash dance right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Tried to chase him on platform with a lightning kick.
Tall also definitely needs to be careful over committing to certain if he misses a combo. If it looks like he feels pressure to keep the combo going if he misses something. I feel like that could just been a lightning kick. Up throw? Okay, 200%.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Oh, reading a jump again
Yeah,
this
try
time. He's not falling for it. Oh, no. That was so scary. But I think that delay actually helped him not fall into Tall.
Yeah, that was a really nice shield breaker there. Just stalling in the air just long enough to find a way through.
Oh, that's that.
Ooh, jab down smash.
True combos.
Was that true before the patch, or did
Yeah,
that?
it was.
Oh wow.
It's just a little bit truer now.
Nice.
And that's such a good combo on characters like Lucina, who doesn't have that good of a horizontal recovery.
Yeah.
Oh. Tall being more of an offensive player, it's really nice to see how he can't really just stand still and move, and like just let the opponent move to him. He has to move around the opponent and try to bait them into something.
Yeah.
The roll behind grab, the classic. Oh, he fell out. Solo grab is incredibly slow.
Once again, Phantom is going to force the K3H off the ledge.
Oh, tech chase situation?
Yeah. Same thing he got in the last game, just this time Tall was ready for the tech. Oh!
He stood there too long.
Scooped him under the ledge.
A lot of people need to remember that the longer you're in the air, the more invincibility you'll have. So with Lucina with such a quick recovery, it's just going to be less.
Alright. Tall. It should be 2-1 right now for Tall.
Kind of interested in what's the stage pick going to be this time.
Yeah, it's...
He might want to stage it similar to FD, because I know he likes counterpicking there. So Kalos and Northern Cave might be on the table if Tall doesn't ban any.
There's the Lucas. He was thinking about it.
Oh, we're just gonna go back.
He's going back to the small battlefield.
Okay, starting out with a knife. Oh, he gets the combo. He was missing those like all today.
I think the tricky thing for K3H here is, as you said, Tall is a fairly aggressive Zelda player. And I don't know if Lucas really has the range on his normals to be able to contend with a lot of what Tall wants to do. So K3H, you're going to have to play very sort of bait and punish.
You know, like before where he just kind of space Tall out or just beat out Tall's options at the same time.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot harder for Lucas to just kind of run over Zelda.
Oh, he's reflected that. Oh, Tall's gonna watch out for that because that will heal a decent amount of percent. Back.
Yeah, K3H isn't scared of throwing those out.
He's lost invincibility? Yeah. That's such a scary position to be in.
Oh, I like the option there.
Did he lose
the
a jump?
PK Fire off stage.
I think the option there was probably to neutral B. If he could have made it back, of course. Oh, good up air.
That was a real nice up air.
Oh, but he's still living. Cover from the side so he can't get 2 frame. That's pretty nice. That's one thing a lot of people who with self recoveries need to do more. Just from above or from the side, you can't be 2 frame.
Sure. Gonna get him at the ledge.
Okay, just a stall a little bit. Oh, his shield is running.
Watch out for that shield.
I was doing a really good job of just keeping him off.
Yeah.
If he root grabs, there's no invincibility. Oh, he fell out.
K3 just really struggling to find a way in.
That was an interesting tether.
That was an interesting tether. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but he's finally back and winning neutral. K3H is really good at ledge trapping, so he has ways to deal with this. Just keeping him in there.
Interesting PK freeze, trying to bait Tall to just come off the ledge early.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did it again. That time he was rewarded for it.
I've also noticed that K3H is really good at picking like making things like 33, 33, 33. Because you can grab, you can get dash attacked, or you can get a jump forward air, and all those things can land a kill option.
Yeah, well, K3's gonna be able to put himself in the lead again here. First time in a little bit.
Looks like he's choosing not to really approach either. Okay, he knew that was a bait, so he didn't go for the heal this time. Tall could have punched that. He lost the invincibility real early. I think that might have been a regrab, in fact. Oh,
Ooh,
that
lightning
lightning
kick.
that was sneaky.
Yeah, that was like right before he touched the ground that came out.
Oh, he almost comboed off the knight. That was a good 32% though.
Oh,
Are we gonna get
this
it
is
back?
gonna be worth a lot.
He didn't get this. Oh, wait, he did get that though. Just add a little bit, maybe not the same amount of percent, but it adds up.
Yeah.
That's such a scary option to go for as Zelda because all it takes is the person to react correctly on the first hit, and you should be fine. As long as the Zelda doesn't read it, the DI.
Right.
He lost invincibility again.
Gonna hang on to it though.
Oh.
Can he fight his way back from the ledge?
If he just charged it a little bit longer, he was dead. One more grab and up throw's killing.
Oh.
Looks like Tall was going for a jab into down smash there, and that might have also killed as well. Oh, he let go of the ledge.
Yeah, he let go of the ledge.
At this point, I'm thinking to myself as Tall, just play safe. At some point, he's gonna do something slightly unsafe or shield, and I can get a grab
Yeah.
from it.
Like at this point, it's basically next player that gets touched. Probably
Oh,
gonna
he
lose.
got the
That's
grab.
gonna be it.
The knight on top of the platform must have scared
Yep.
him.
Well, covered jump very well.
All right, looks like I'm up.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck in grands. Yeah. See ya. Okay. All blank. Gonna go at it one more time to close out the tournament here, and then one will win and one won't. It's as it goes.
Start the battle.
Ah. All right.
Zelda.
Yeah, as usual, Zelda Daisy once again. And once again, they decided to start in Smashville. See if this will go in the same way that it went in Winners, or if maybe Tall, maybe a little bit more, playing a little hotter because of the win in Losers. Maybe it's a little bit more to show off here. So far, though, this has been all blank. Oh, another Saturn! Are you kidding me? He tried to go for Saturn F smash again. That time, though, I think Tall was ready for it. I don't know if Tall just didn't shield the first time because he worried about Saturn. Oh, he's gonna air dodge. He's able to get blank off the ledge with the up B though. Oh. Very sneaky turnip is going to take Tall's first stock. Gonna fight back with a lightning kick. But alright. Pivot F smash, nicely done. Gonna even up the stocks here. What does Blank have words. Yeah. Again. See, Tall tries to charge the Phantom at ledge to try to scare Blank. Blank is able to exert pressure of his own off stage with the turnip, so Tall isn't able to get the full thing out. A little bit of an unruly Peach bomber though is gonna let Blank take some damage off the Phantom. And now Blank is the one with, the one off stage. Tall with all the positioning in the world. The center platform really gonna help him keep a center stage and keep Blank from regaining anything. Nice timing there by Blank, though. He's going to be able to find forward air right when he needs it. Is that another Saturn? Are you kidding me? He's pulled 4 Saturns in the last 2 sets. What the hell, man? Alright, the Reflector gonna keep Tall out of any further trouble here, but he's still gotta find the stock pretty quickly. Alright, finally gets it. Taking Tall on a ride here. Not, yeah, just keeping Tall, finding his way back to the stage. Finally gonna make it back. That was a nice little setup there with the F smash trying to also combo the Phantom into it. All of a sudden, things are looking a lot more even here. I don't think Blank can take another one of those up smashes. Tall decides not to try to go for the kill confirm, instead just kind of throwing him off stage, trying to get something with the Phantom. Next big hit is going to be this game, probably. Just barely spacing away from that Phantom. Back throw, not quite going to do it. I love the way Blank is able to use float to stay just outside of the range of Phantom there. Oh! A little bit of a scramble. Daisy Bomber not going to do it. Can Tall make it back to stage? Blank is waiting. He's looking for this back air. Doesn't get it, but he's going to be able to get the grab right afterwards. Forward throw. Barely going to do it. That was a real nail biter. Tall looking a lot more, Tall looking a little more confident than maybe he was in winners. Playing a little hot. Real exciting to see if he can maybe make some noise here in this grand finals. Definitely looked a lot more, a lot closer than things have been in the past.
Stop battle, Zelda.
But here we go. Oh yeah, we got some real jams going on now. Almost every single song from the SNK group that came in with Terry is a bop. This one's no exception. Blank playing a little aggro to start off the game here. Hasn't really been beneficial to him so far. We're gonna see a little bit of percent off the down air. Great call out with the F smash, knowing exactly where Tall wanted to be with that recovery. Ooh, sour back air into Daisy Bomber. Interesting little conversion he was hunting for. Isn't able to get past the Phantom on that one. They almost looked like they high-fived. Tall going super deep to try to take the stock. Doesn't get the lightning kick to cover the high recovery. Will Tall be able to find the option to take the lead here? Two are playing very close to percent. Lightning kick is going to do it. A lot of nairs coming out from Blank. He wants this kill very quickly. Keep himself nice and even. Doesn't want to play from behind. He is on the winner's side here, but obviously it is getting late. You want to close this out as fast as you can. Oh! All the damage coming out from the turnips. Just look at momentum like a runaway train. He just pulled another Saturn. That's Saturn number 3 in 2 games. And yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, tried to go for a drag down up air into grab? That was neat. Didn't get what he was looking for though. Now Blank maybe woken up a little bit after that first game. looking a lot more aggressive. Able to find a lot more damage. Just hasn't been able to. Okay, all right. Okay, lightning kick. Once again, in these close quarters battles, have been able to find a lot of mileage. Can Tall make a comeback? And that's a Stitch face. And he jumps right into it off the ledge. Blank, just unreal RNG throughout this tournament, and it's gonna put Tall within one game of being out of this thing. This has potential to be the final game of the tournament. Will Blank take it? Does Tall have anything left? Will this be it?
3, 2, 1, go!
And we still have not seen Dankstep's request for a bomb. This could be the last chance for it. We'll see if we can make it happen here, I guess. Oh no, you reflected the tournament caught it. I don't remember if that makes it stronger or not, but you know. Still just playing super aggressive, staying in Tall's face. As I said earlier, this is exactly where Tall doesn't want Zelda to be. And Zelda doesn't exactly have the mobility or so much, most of the get off me tools, especially if you're expecting them. Like, obviously, like Neighbor's Love, pretty solid in that regard, but if you're always expecting it, then not great. Oh, just barely avoiding the up air there. What? Oh, this is dot eyes too. Alright, Tall's gonna find a grab. F throw, not quite yet. Tries to chase him with Din's Fire. Isn't able to get it. Again, Blank, always ready for this Phantom. He knows exactly what to do every time Tall has that Phantom set up at the ledge. And he is just super content just be waiting out there. But still gonna keep the percents a little bit even here. What a catch! That was not an intentional catch, I don't believe, but yeah. Once again, Tall just really hasn't been able to get a lot started. He's still able to rack up damage and find enough to keep it relatively even on the stocks. Like this up tilt up air is going to be a lot, but Blanken got caught by that. A little bit surprising here. Again, Blank tried to go for like an up air grab and wasn't able to find it. Another Stitch face! How can one man have such great pulls? Question is Tall gonna give him a chance to use it though? No, I mean, he took out the Phantom there, but that's all the mileage that Turnip's gonna get. Alright, a little bit of back and forth there with the dash attacks. Tall in a little bit of a pickle here. F-throw almost. 181% now. God, that's another Stitch! That almost... What the heck? Alright, well... I don't know what, I don't know what sort of sacrifice Blank made to the RNG Lords before this tournament, but it is paying off for him. Even if he didn't almost get shield broken there by it. But, and Phantom gonna kill from across the stage from downtown. One stock apiece in what could potentially be the final game of the tournament. Alright, Tall tried to extend the combo there, overextended a little bit, and it's going to take a little piece of damage for it. Not a lot, you know. But, maybe getting a little bit flustered. Last stock, potentially, maybe not. Turn up the lightning kick. And now Tall being a little bit less afraid to go out. I definitely like the fastfall there from Blank. Blank isn't gonna be able to find a way back to stage though. Percents are even. If Tall has anything left, he's gotta up B here. Oh, look at all these back airs. If any one of them touches Tall, then it's over. He's got to be spacing so carefully around all of these just real quick. Another Stitch? Are you kidding me? How does this keep happening? Blank took a lot of damage there, but he's able to reset. Got to be so careful. Barely misspaces the F smash. And Blank just barely edges it out in a real nail biter of a game. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me and for everyone here at HoG. Thanks for watching. I'm Badnik, and see you next week.